So, race to 30, $100,000 at stake.
Head ball break.
There was the head ball break from Tom Cousins, and it wasn't successful.
I'll tell you what, I guarantee you can bet when Justin breaks next, he won't break from here. It's just you could tell it's a dead hit off the break, and you need them extra balls rolling.
Well, Shane Thompson earlier, he hit quite soft, didn't he?
He took speed off.
Yeah.
He took the off speed. You could do that because them balls might go into sides, but still, I mean, when you're hitting that cut break or you're hitting the side, maybe the side of the one, I don't like that one. I don't like that one. What's the name used? What's the guy used? Okay, here we go. We're in action. This is the big match. This is the Ali. Who would it be? It would be Ali Foreman. Rumble in the jungle. This is definitely the undercard was earlier, and we have the main event.
In a very messy rack to start with.
We should have had Michael Buffer. Because Michael Buffer actually did the IPT.
Oh, right.
He came out and he did instead of let's get ready to rumble, he said let's get ready to rack 'em.
Oh, right.
It was actually pretty cool. Now
Yeah.
we done it the same way. I mean, so actually we need Michael Buffer, man. Get him out of retirement. Where you at, Michael? Come on. I met you, man. You was actually pretty cool.
That's a great
really
shot
nice
there
guy.
from Bergman. So, Johnny, 13 ball is the problem.
Yes, it is. I think you're going to have to see. I think you're going to see Bergman definitely have to set up for the bank. I don't think he's going to play. I really just don't think he's going to try to play around and play for it. Maybe, because if there was a ball on the other end, where maybe he can make it and come up and shoot the 13 to the side. That can definitely happen, but there's nothing on the other end to really get to the 13. So I think he's going to have to play for the bank. I definitely wouldn't try to break it out. Not coming from, see, he's looking at the bank. See, I just think you have to remember one thing about 8-ball. If you got a trouble ball, you need a ball on that end to be able to get to it easy. If it goes into, say, the side or something. You need something on that end, or even if you got to break it out. You need something on that end. That was not a very good shot. I don't think. Yeah, this could be trouble here. This could be trouble. Because getting right there is not going to be easy with this shot. He's going into the 2. He can't play 15 inside. Okay. That was a careless error. Still might be able to hold it.
Well, that's the thing. The table is so quick.
He's too thin on the 15. I think it kind of looks like. I think the cue ball's kind of getting loose, going toward kind of where the 1's at, maybe. He's going around to break it up. He's not even trying to play the bank. Wow. See, that's where he made it. Whenever he just made a bad.
Always going to be very hard.
He made a bad decision. He went into that ball. He wasn't trying to. He went into that ball, and that's what really got him. He just made it where he couldn't get onto it. That's why you had to try to create something. I wonder what he can do here. So he's got to kick. Yeah, he's got to try to kick it in. He can't play safe. He got so many balls here. Got to try to maybe kick, or maybe he can. Bam. Oh, boy. Boy, I tell you what, he sure almost made it, didn't he?
So,
yeah, that was a careless error.
Falls over on the opening rack. Another look. He got very close there to Justin. But Tom Cousins now will come to the table. Race to 30 for $100,000. Table Kings. Two of the game's greats collide let's say the first 3 racks will be free to air, but after rack 3 we will go encrypted, and you will have to go to www.cuextv.com, get your match pass. Nice little combination shot there from Cousins, but that 5 ball does not look very friendly indeed.
No, but there's definitely ways to get to it. I mean, I don't know if it passes to 13 in that corner, but he has a lot of options here. He's got balls on this end. When you got balls over here, you can try to create something.
Well, I think this is longer than any rack that we saw earlier today between Shane Thompson and Rodney Morris.
I believe I'd have shot the 1. Dan, I don't think I'd have shot this. I'd have left this ball down here. If he let that ball down here, then he could have used it and go into the balls if he wanted to. By taking it out, man, that makes it where he has to get dead straight on the 7. Ball forward. Anyway, let's very good.
Just feathers in the 1
I'm
ball.
gonna tell you, see, this is it's still not easy. Even if he gets the 5 out, I mean the 4, he's taking the 3 out down there, so that means he's gonna have to come all the way around table to get on the 4. Unless maybe he can make the 3 and it kisses the 8 and kind of knocks it out of the way.
I think he's trying to run the cue ball into the 4.
Okay, yes, yeah, that causing problems. Yeah, he's in trouble. He's in big trouble here.
What about the 4 off the cushion and off the 8? Try and slide it in there.
Well, that's okay, but you got to get past these balls here first in order just to have a chance of doing that.
What if he played it now?
Well, I mean, if it'll go, it's not bad. He could stop the ball right there, and then he'll be able to shoot the 7 from being straight. He needs to be straight in or close to straight in on the 7. Yes, yes. I mean, that was just a careless
What an
error.
intriguing first rack.
Yeah, that was a careless error, yeah.
With these 2 greats.
By him taking out when he took out this ball down here, that first one, that hurt him. Because see, if that ball was there now, see, he could use it and go into the 12 or the 5 or anything. So if Justin has a chance, I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to cut this in. Oh, he missed it fat. Wow.
And that one now should hand the first rack to Tom Cousins. So it will be the Welshman who's going to go in front. Cousins playing the cue ball up there in that 1 shot in case he got them both. He was guaranteed to have position on the 5, but he will take the 7 now. First blood to top cap after probably we won't see a scrappier rack probably for the rest of the match.
That's definitely there was some mistakes made there, yeah.
Well, there goes the 8 ball. Cousins 1 rack to 0 in this race to 30. He's breaking on the head as well.
Yeah, he gonna see. I guess see what happened. See, I just don't. I mean, I keep saying it. I just don't like the head break. The head ball break. I mean,
Bergman goes dry as well.
I just keep saying.
But this is a better opening as well than the last rack.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the deadness. I mean, they're all coming off the same. They're all hissing each other right there in the middle. They better change their break, both of them. I mean, just like Shane did. Shane went and changed, went off speed. He went off speed with it, and by doing that, look what he done. You know, Rodney went to the side rail or left for a little while and done good, and then I don't know why he changed. Because the break's the whole key. That's what gives you momentum. That's where you can go ahead and win games, you know, on your break. You can get easy games. That's the thing. You get, say the player fights back and forth, just like that first game. You know, they fought back and forth. You know, Tom won it. Well, let's say Justin would have got up and just broke him real good, made 3 balls, and he runs out in like 15 seconds. That's hard to deal with.
Yeah.
You fought the whole time, and then he's over in 2 minutes. You know, pop, just right there. That demoralizes people. I mean, it demoralizes a player. You're like, man, how can I win this? Look what I had to do to win one game. But that's all about the break. You have to give yourself the best opportunity to really make balls.
Well, Cousins is in good shape.
I don't know. I don't know. I see when you see the guys and they consistently are not making the ball, and then they go and continue to do it.
Although Thompson and Morris early today, they both broke dry in their opening.
And it was from the head
It
ball.
was indeed, and like you said, Johnny, they switched it.
They switched, yeah. Rodney went to the left. I was talking to Rodney over there, and I told Rodney, I said, Rodney, the head ball break. I said, they're coming off dead. I said, I'm not saying they're coming off good, but you can tell they're all coming off the same every time, and they're not coming close. They're not going toward holes. They're not getting any kind of extra action. I said, man, try to over by the left rail. He said, okay, and he ended up making balls, I think, after that. Yeah. And then next thing you know, he changed, and he made a couple of mistakes in that match that he shouldn't have. But
well, he overrun onto that 5-ball just a second ago to Tom, and he's had to sort of reroute. He wasn't planning to go this way, so he's just going to have to settle, leave himself the 8-ball down into the bottom left corner. But this shouldn't be a problem, and this should be 2 racks to 0.
Yes, this is going to be, this definitely. That was. I would be very, very surprised if Justin breaks from at least that area. Okay, here we go. He's changed the other side. Man, they just continue to do the same. Oh boy, see, he got lucky there.
He made 2 strikes.
Man. I mean, the ball's just coming out dead. Look, they're just not going toward the holes. And he's getting the last. When you get in the last balls that are rolling that go in, that's not a good sign.
No.
It's great that you've done it that one time, but when the last ball rolling goes in, that means that break is not. Yeah. That's not good. You better change it up. And I used to be as hard-hit as anybody you ever seen. I mean, I've done the same thing, and I guess the older I've gotten, maybe I definitely don't break as good as I used to. And I actually been working on my break lately, so it seemed like I found a little bit of power extra. I don't know. I know I used to hit them pretty hard, back in the old days, but that was the old days. Now it's the old.
I like the old days, Johnny. They were great.
Yeah, but does the old days?
Good old days. That's why they're called the good old days.
You like the old days?
I didn't mind them.
What does the old days like you?
I don't know. The new days
it sure don't look like it. They got rid of you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
You my buddy, don't you? I could talk to you that way. I rub your head.
No, don't rub. I haven't got any hair.
You really don't, do you? What happened?
That's called old age, Johnny.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll
tell you what.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I figured this out. Your hair is scared of your forehead, so it's running away.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, your head needs to be covered up. You really don't need to show all your head. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's not like the prettiest head. I've seen people with like nice. Yours is just not pretty. What
Johnny's about to be dispatched.
Okay, I'm sorry.
In a minute.
Okay,
anyway, Tom Cousins has made the perfect start. And if this goes dry,
this is just amazing that he keeps doing it. I don't understand.
Well,
I mean, it's like you can know the future. Man, I mean, I can just see it. He has to change that, man. Go tell him.
It's not for me to interfere with the match, Johnny. But I'll tell you what.
What you going to tell me?
Well, I'm going to tell you
he has to change. I'm going to send Justin a little secret message that we can see it.
Well, at the moment, if Tom Cousins takes these out, 4-0 is an incredible start.
I think we had
solid as it is for Cousins.
Okay, he's got now. Okay, I'm gonna ask you. You know 8-ball. Why in this rack here was the solids better choice than the stripes? Because they're both tied up on the side. Why is it better?
I think from where the 3 to the 7.
Absolutely. So you got the balls down here that you can break the balls open with. You don't have a stripe down here that you can break them open with. So he took the right balls because he can break them up.
Because you can use the 3 to break out at 7 and still be on one of the other 2 solids
yeah,
at the top.
you can even use the 3. You might use the 5 or the 1. You can. I mean, he can go into it right now if he wanted.
Yeah, but the percentage is better to land on another ball when you go into the 7.
And the balls on that end, you can't hardly knock.
And you don't have to go into it hard because you only need to knock it off that side cushion.
Well, you want to separate it. I mean, I see the English guys, hitting them and try to set the balls. You want to separate them because if they go back together again, you want to give them, especially when there's balls down there, you're gonna get a shot no matter what. I mean, there's balls down there. You could even
you could even use the 1 ball and go into it now and go through the gap at the 3 and the 5.
He chose. I would use it now. There's no way I would use it with this ball. I'd use the 1. I mean, you can get there with the 3, but see, the 1 was just so natural.
Well, he might have to play it back now. I mean,
no, he's got it. He's got to have an angle.
I don't understand why he's left it this late.
He definitely left it full, didn't he? I think he can get speed off of it. He can get speed, and like I said, the 1 ball's right there.
Well, he's pretty good now.
Yeah, I still would have used the 1 the first time.
Tom Cousins looks like he could go 4 racks to 0 in front. And I'm just going to say
now he needs to. Here's where he needs to be careful, because if he gets too much angle on the 7, then that means the cue ball is going to come down here by this 14 and the what is that, the 13 there? I can't even see. I can't see. So he needs. This is not good. I don't think this is good unless he could draw it into the 15 or that ball in the center. Maybe he can draw it into it. I'm telling you, I
think he can deep.
If he can draw into this, if he can draw into this ball, he's good.
Look how deep he's going. He's feathered it in.
See, he had to because it was gone.
Oh, it's a good
you
shot.
see, he ended up getting a little bit too thin.
So this is going to be 4 racks to 0. Tom Cousins
of Tom's lead. Another couple games. Okay, see, he done a cut. Oh, he got unlucky.
Oh.
See, he done the cut. He changed something up,
and he
made
scratched
balls. I hope Justin takes notes on that. He really got unlucky there. That can happen. When you cutting the head ball, you're not.
Yeah, it was the best split of a break we've had so far.
And cutting the head ball, I definitely would like to cut on the second ball, because the ball stays down there a lot. It's further down. I like it better, but come on.
So Justin Bergman now is going to be looking at solids and kick that 7 ball out early doors.
Well, I can already tell you what I'd do.
Let's hear it.
I'd shoot the 6. Whoa! He's fixed the
can't go
foul.
down here,
He's fixed the foul. He's going to foul.
He's going to foul. He needs to be in
What
the kitchen.
in the world's foul? What is he doing?
He had to play from in the kitchen.
Yeah, and you take the 6 right there. Set the 6. You go 2 rails and break the ball. Oh, Justin, man.
Well.
Now I'm gonna tell you what caused that. The shot clock. Because right there at the end he started rushing and he didn't think. See, if he'd have had more time, he wouldn't have done that. He would have kind of. But he let the shot clock run down on him, and once it gets to doing, all of a sudden you kind of rush.
This couldn't be a worse start for Justin.
Horrible start. I mean, you got ball in hand, you're already down 4-0, and man.
Not only that, he plays a shot and also kicks a 7 out for Tom as well.
Yeah, I mean, he could have put the cue ball down there where the 7 was and just go 1 rail into it.
Yeah.
I mean, just like straight into it. He could have done a lot of things there.
Well, it's going to be 5 racks to 0.
But when you're out there, I'm telling you, I played under the shot clock, and I'm going to tell you that to me, of all TV, I played under TV lights, crowds hollering and everything like that. The one thing that gave me the most pressure of everything was the shot clock.
Yep.
It was the one thing. It made you do things that normally wouldn't do. Made you think differently. Made you forget certain shots. I'm telling you, you have to manage. I did late in my career. There, I did get to where I can manage the shot clock better. I took a lot of seconds off my routine, and anyway, I got it kind of where I was able to kind of, manage it a little bit better anyway. I at least think I thought a little bit.
Well, 5-0, Tom Cousins leads.
I mean, it's really hard for me to watch this. It's like I can know it as soon as it happens.
Three
It's really, really
in
hard
a
for me.
row.
It's hard for me to watch this. I'm gonna tell you. Justin's just not thinking. I mean, he's doing the same. He keeps doing the same thing. He's hitting them the same way, and man.
The only one thing is, it doesn't look particularly easy here, Johnny, does it? I mean, where'd you go here?
Let's see. Well, you got to take stripes because of the 13. The 13 makes you take stripes. I definitely don't like. Well, I mean, he could take solids with the 4 breaking it up, but just from there, I don't know. Just from there, I like the stripes from there. Yeah, you got to take stripes. He's doing it. See, one thing about him, he's gonna choose the correct balls most of the time. Ooh,
He's got a bit fortunate there because I think he can get, is it the 12 ball on the top rail?
Well, he would have had to get awful unfortunate not to get a shot there. With all them balls there, he would have had to land right behind the 3 and block it from the bottom down here. That would have been awful unlucky. But
I'm just not sure he was planning to.
No, he wasn't trying. He wasn't
table.
trying to go back that far for sure. He got a little draw out of it. You know, when you're going off of a ball, it's hard to really know how much speed you're going to get.
So I'm looking at the table here, and I sort of, oh, wow, nearly scratched in the side pocket, and he just fell out of position there.
I mean, that was.
I was just about to say the 15 looks the biggest problem.
Well, I think the 15 will go, but I think, good Lord, he did not make a very good shot there, did he? I think the 15 may go. Well, he ain't gonna shoot it, because if he ain't shooting the 15 right now, that means that it at least don't have much of a pocket. You need to get straight. This could be tricky here. I mean, that 15. And I'll be honest with you. Now that I look at it, I think solids might have been the play. He could have used the 4 to go over and break the balls out and open up everything. But anyway, let's see what he does here.
Yeah, we're looking at it now. I mean,
and see, the only thing is the 15 will pass up there, but I don't think it goes as long as the 14's there. Oh, it went straight in.
Flew in.
Okay.
And there we were saying.
Well, he got straight on it, so I could do it.
I didn't think he went past that. But
that first one, when he had that angle,
yeah,
that ball could kind of kick a little bit or anything like that. So he did get straight on it, which helped him a lot. Very good out, though. It's a good recovery.
Well, already, and we are early into this match, Justin Bergman's going to have to find a way to pull back into this match, and his break has just been, well, non-existent at the moment. He's had 3 dry breaks. Cousins got this 8 ball into the side pocket to go 6-0 up in this race to 30 for $100,000. And at the moment, Tom Cousins is cruising along.
Now, see, he's going even from the other side. See, now he went head ball again. Why did they keep going head ball? And he just made 2 or 3 balls the other time.
I bet just put the cue ball down halfway down the table this time.
Well, I don't understand. He broke from the other way. He cut them and made 2 or 3 balls, and he went back to the same head ball break again.
Because he scratched.
Well,
the last time he scratched, that's 2 scratches in a row.
Well, he got kicked in on the scratch, on the other one. He made 2 or 3 balls and it kicked his cue ball. There, it just. I mean, if it don't scratch, he's gonna leave. He's gonna leave all them balls anyway. So even if it don't scratch, Justin's gonna have a shot at something. Let's see. Now see, here's a tricky. Solids has got to be a play. Solids has to be the play, because he can go into the 7 with the 5. He can even go into it with the 2. He go into Solids is definitely the play. Justin don't look comfortable.
No, he doesn't.
Does he? That stroke was not his fluid stroke.
No.
He really has a nice fluid stroke, and that was a real punchy, just that little draw shot. He just does not look comfortable. See, you can always tell if somebody's comfortable if their stroke is really not smooth. See, that one's better. But. Okay, well,
It's not easy.
Well, man, it really ain't easy. Not at all.
mean, he's got to figure out 2 or 3 balls here, and they need.
I mean, not only to break his balls out, but he's got. Remember, you got to think if you're trying to run out with an 8 ball is your ball. It's one of your balls. You got to make it to win.
Yeah.
And look at it where it's at. So basically, he's got like 2 or 3 balls that's tied up. The 3's hard to get to. The 8. What's he going to do with the 8? He's got to. Not only has he got to get perfect somewhere on the 3, he's got to be able to break the 8 out.
He's definitely not comfortable.
He's not in good shape here. Not at all. I mean, and then the 1, you got to get on it. Oh man, this is. He's got to come. He's coming back down for the 1. Oh no. Okay, he got it. See, that's man. He waited too late to try to break them out. That was going to be a tough out no matter what. He just wait. You got to start going into the balls early, and then if you don't go into them, then you might play safe. You know, if you don't go into them, make them have to do something. But whatever you do, you got to always choose the correct balls. Then that gives you at least a better chance to win. All right, so this must go in the side at least, I think. Yep. Nope. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, he just don't look comfortable at all. Man, I know how he feels.
Well, this is not the Justin Bergman I'm used to seeing
sure
at the table.
Man, this I haven't seen him make this many mistakes. Just a lot of blunders. I mean, taking the cue ball and shooting it from the wrong spot. I mean, we've all done it. But, I mean, for $100,000, you don't do it. I mean, you can do it in a small tournament, maybe not for $100,000. But Justin, he's gonna fight hard back. I can go ahead and tell you, he's a bulldog.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, Justin's a bulldog.
But he's going to have to adjust that break for 1.
Well, if he don't, he's just he has no chance if he don't adjust the break. I'm just going to tell you, he's we could see it. You know, he's going to drive every time. Has he made a ball yet on the break?
And Tom scratched twice.
No, I'm talking about Justin. Has he made a ball on the break yet?
No.
I don't think so. Well, you can't win not making a ball playing this guy.
No.
I mean, he's the best English 8-ball player in the world. You know, he knows how to play.
Yeah, and his patterns are very good.
Everything. Yeah, you just can't. You can't go dry that many times. You give up all the momentum. You know, you have to make balls, especially from being behind too. If you're behind, you really need the momentum, and then you need them to make mistakes. And Tom ain't gonna make many mistakes. I'm going to tell you that.
No, he's one of the coolest heads in the game.
I just hope Justin change. He has to change something. He can't just keep going down the same way.
This is going to be 7. Simple ball down into the bottom left corner. 8 ball follow into the side pocket. And Tom Cousins is going to have a dream start. Well, Tom Cousins moves another one away from Justin Bergman in this race to 30.
I predict he makes a ball here. And I predicted wrong. Nope, there you go. And he didn't hit them well at all.
No.
He didn't hit them well. But at least but the one good thing about it, see, he changed the balls coming out differently. They all kind of come to different area. He still, the way that was it, he needs to hit that ball with more draw, and not, because if you hit that cut break with a stun, instead of a draw hit, it gives you that kind of hit like that too. I don't like that. I just don't like it when they get that kind of a.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's got the 8 out, but I don't think he's on a solid.
Nope, he's in trouble city right here. It's trouble city in paradise here. Oh man, I wouldn't have dreamed this one. I'll tell you, Justin's such a smart player too. He's so he can make this. Okay, good. And I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm pulling for Justin and hard. No, I just want to see a good match.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just want to see a good match, and I don't like seeing somebody make mistakes and all that. I like to see good play, and Justin's such a great player.
He is.
I mean, such a great player, man. Smart.
He seems to be second guessing himself a bit now.
Yeah, that's what he's doing right now. He's second guessing. He's right now. He's seeing the table as he can't run out. That's the way he's viewing it at the moment. He just when he's getting up there, see, he's letting the shot clock go, and he's got to hurry up. Then call extension. And right now, he's out of rhythm. He's big time out of rhythm right now. Okay. And that was a big, huge mistake. What is going on? Oh, can he make it? Can he make it? Oh, he can make it.
Looks very tight.
I tell you what, boy, he needs to draw this 4 into. He needs to draw it into the 1. He don't need to draw it into the 12. He can't make it.
That is very tight.
I don't know if he can make it.
He's gonna have to swerve round.
He can't make the ball. Can he jump it with the jump cue? He can't. They're gonna. If it goes, it's a foul. What is going on here?
That's incredible. Absolutely
what is going
incredible.
on here? Justin he's just lost his mind. I'm just saying. What is going on here?
Absolutely
Even if
incredible.
he jumps over the ball, it's a foul. You can't.
Absolutely.
The cue ball.
Well, he wasn't playing it. He was trying to bend the cue ball round, but
No, he was trying to jump. He was actually trying to jump the ball. He was shooting straight at it. I'm telling you, ask him. And that would have been a foul too.
Yeah.
So no matter what, he was going to foul. What is good? And he's played this enough where he knows the rules, don't he?
yeah, he's played from the start.
He's won the
of
shootout. He's won everything. I mean,
from the
man,
start of
he's
these
just.
rules.
It's got him so flustered right now. He's not thinking. I mean, he shoots from the wrong spot.
Well, I'm
on
sure
the table.
Tom Cousins
Well,
cannot
what's going
believe
on?
it.
What's going on in his mind? He feels like he's playing American 8-ball rules at the moment. You know, where you can jump and then you get ball in hand if you scratch. He's going to right now. He's just not thinking that, hey, there's different rules here. Man, this is for a lot of money.
$100,000.
This ain't for steak dinner.
No.
You know, even though I know you like steak dinners, you ate
I
a
don't
lot
mind
of
a
them.
steak dinner actually. Johnny, you buying?
No, you don't need it. I'm telling you, you need a salad. You need a salad. You need maybe a little water, no beer. I don't know what's going on over here with Justin. I swear, I hate to see this. I really hate to see this because
The simple finish now awaits for Tom Cousins to go 8-0.
I mean, this just, man. It was already a massacre. I would say it's going to be a massacre. It's already a massacre. And the thing is, all the guys played before that. You watch a few matches, you see that they don't do that when things come up.
Well,
Man,
two
he's
simple
just-
balls left for Cousins.
Something's got his mind where he just not. I mean, we all dog it. I mean, we all make mistakes.
Well, this 8-ball, in it goes. Tom Cousins leads 8-0.
Tom would have to completely fall apart.
Look at this.
I got to stop talking.
Dennis, you know what? Whoever people are betting on, okay? I'm just going to say, hey, who are you betting on? When that time comes, I'm calling Dennis and myself into the box, and you watch how the momentum changes, okay?
Oh, boy.
I mean, we could have came in at 4 games in, and we'd be tied 4 games apiece.
We would. Sorry, everyone. I don't
It
mean
could
to do
totally
it.
happen. So, I mean, Justin's got a great opportunity now. I mean, I don't want to say the damage is done, but a lot of damage has been done.
A lot of damage has been done, but if he gets out here and breaks and runs out, it's not quite as bad. But I was just told that Justin had ball in hand after the break and put the cue ball at the wrong end of the table.
Yeah, I didn't catch that myself.
Not me either. I was trying to grab a bite to eat real quick.
But I got to say, I mean, those types of things, and Dennis, you can definitely attest to this. If you're out in a big match, big tournament, whatever, you kind of lose track of like normalcy. And sometimes you're just kind of autopiloting out there, and you don't know which end you're standing at. You just put the ball down, try to run out, and that's probably what Justin did. I mean, just momentary lapse of consciousness almost.
And then the last game I saw, he tried to kind of jump the cue ball a little bit, but if the cue ball leaves the slate at all, it's a foul.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I mean, he's won a few of these, and so he plays a lot of ultimate pools, so maybe he's just, we've all done it. We've all been out there struggling, making mistakes. I've shot ball in hand, the wrong ball or put the cue ball at the wrong end of the table.
Or run out the table. You're about to shoot the 8 and realize that there's another ball on the table after you've pocketed the 8. I'm sure we've all done those types of things, but
Justin on the board.
yeah.
Crowd goes nuts.
And just like that, just like that.
That's got to be a huge relief.
Maybe I am here for a reason. Let's see if Justin can make the break happen. And he's breaking dry again. And if we see this break again, I got to say, that doesn't look like Justin's normal break for this.
It does not.
He's usually going a few balls down on the left side of the rack, and he's pocketing balls in the bottom right corner.
Right.
That's Justin's normal approach. And I'm not sure why he's hitting them so high up. I mean, he was just barely hitting that second ball there.
Yeah. And I think he hit those too hard.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Look, he's got 6-7 balls above the side pocket.
Yeah, Justin's best break, and we've seen this time and time again, right on this arena table. He's hitting the third ball down, and he's hitting at medium speed,
right,
pocketing balls consistently in the bottom right.
In the lower pocket, yep.
Yeah. He's played perfect matches using that break. I'm not sure if he maybe lost track of that particular break strategy.
When you get in the arena and you get under the pressure, things happen. Sometimes you just get stupid. I'm not calling Justin stupid, but sometimes you just can't think.
I've had some of the top players in the world say, hey, I just did something stupid, or my mind went blank.
Right.
I went blind for a second.
Exactly, and that's
They've
what
said
I mean.
those things. It's exactly right, Dennis.
That's what I mean by going stupid, and you really do. Sometimes you blank out.
I'll tell you what, that's an unforced error from Tom Cousins right there.
It is. That was crazy. But I did it in Cherokee. I was playing, the mixed pairs with Emily Duddy, and we had ball in hand, both of us. And we took the cue ball and walked down to the other end of the table after the break, sat it down, and shot. And Shane Thompson was like, foul. We were like, what?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Whoops.
Not only did I win like 3 or 4 events, but I knew the rules, and I still did it. Great shot, Tom.
It was a great shot. Now, Dennis, how do you think he's going to navigate that 15 and the 8? You think he's going to try to move it now with the 12?
Yeah, I think he'll just probably go between the 8 and the 1 here. Try to play the 15 on the left side or just to the bottom rail right where his cue is and shoot the 15 to the bottom right. Couple options. Even the side pocket would probably play from there.
I'll tell you, if you caught the interview from Tom Cousins prior to the match, very, very confident about this matchup with Justin. And he knows Justin's a great player, but, he said, I'm going to win the match. He doesn't think Justin can win, and he said, I can beat anybody in this format. He can, of course.
I mean, how many tournaments has he won? And the guy is always, in contention. And he, again, is Mr. Consistent, just like Shane Thompson. This guy plays and wins and has a great track record. He's smooth.
Always falling on the proper side of the ball. Look at his angle here. He looks pretty good.
Yeah, he doesn't make a lot of unforced errors, that's for sure.
And, we saw one at the beginning of this run out in very quick recovery.
Yeah, well, it's 8-1.
Yeah.
He got the long shot. He jumped up and speared
and back
it in
arm's not
quickly.
tight at all.
Yeah, if it was 8-8, he might not have shot that so quick. But this is a little tricky. But again, his speed and control is perfect.
Look at this. Plays it to the bottom right corner. Natural line to get on the 8 ball. This is really strong shooting from Tom Cousins.
Yeah, he's not making many mistakes.
Well, they call him the top cat for a reason.
And I feel like Justin is doing the same thing Rodney did. He is not capitalizing when he gets a chance. And he broke dry 3 times. Take the 3 games away.
Yeah.
He broke dry.
Very different scoreline at that.
Very different scoreline.
And there you go, 9-1. Tom Cousins right now. Justin, we didn't mean it.
We didn't, I swear. Uh-oh.
6 ball flies in the side.
Tom
other
is
balls
just
trickling
crushing
in.
him. I mean, he's just hitting them hard as he can. Cue balls flying all over.
And look at this. Look at the result. But that's the result of a 9-1 lead.
It is.
That's how you break when you're up 9-1. Yeah, Tom's definitely very composed. You know, I got to take note of the pre-match hour or two, even just the whole day, really. You know, Justin was here a few hours before the matches.
I haven't seen Justin. I've been here for 4 days.
Yeah, and Justin just kind of got in today. But Tom has been here since Friday.
Yeah.
And he's just lived on the table.
Yep.
He's probably an absolute dead punch, which we're seeing.
And he looked like he was in good spirits today.
Yeah.
He didn't seem like he was under any pressure at all.
And you also have to take note, prior to the match, Justin has been here for a few hours. Prior to, I mean, he was even here during Rodney and Shane's match.
He was.
And Tom, he came in kind of last minute. Hey, I got my rest, all of it.
I'm ready.
And now I'm ready to go. He hit a few balls in the corner. Now he's on the table performing this top-class performance here.
He did make a little error there, but I don't know if he has to cue over the 15 here or not. Or 12. It's a little funny cueing. But he hit it so good.
You're not out of the woods yet, though, unless he can see the 3.
He can see the 3 straight in. We'll just roll it in, play the 5, then the 7. For a 10-1 lead.
I mean, literally could not have predicted this.
No, this is just unbelievable.
Really nice to see the cue ball action there.
Mm-hmm. All of UK right now is like, we told you.
Yeah, I bet they are. I bet they are. And you know what? If our guy was doing the same thing,
we'd be saying
the same thing.
Agreed.
So, power to you guys. You got a great horse here.
Believe it or not, I'd like to come 2 rails out of the corner here. Tom won't because he doesn't play like that. He's just going to roll it in, come to the left side. But I thought it was a little bit funny cueing over the 10. But this is just, I'm in awe. I mean, this is unbelievable. I feel like I jinxed them both.
I mean, how can you even do
Well,
that?
I said it's going to be a lot closer than people think. He hit him great. Didn't make a ball.
Unbelievable. Can actually hear the crowd awe at another dry break.
But again, I just don't feel like they're not even going to the pockets. They're not even going close. Are they slugging them? Just kidding. Just kidding.
Sluggate.
Sluggate. But again, Tom with a 10-1 lead. And I thought it was 11-1. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. So Tom 10-1.
That was a little friendly there.
Letting it fly a little bit. But
yeah, without that 1 ball, I think he was going in the side.
Yes. But I don't see anything stopping him from here. He'll just play the top of the table, the 3-1-7-5, and then work his way back down. This is pretty routine from here. Just float this in nice and soft, roll the cue ball forward. Oh, sorry. Daydreaming. You said the 1 ball, I'm thinking he had solids.
No, you know what? I think it's going to be the same type of result here.
It is. I mean, what you try to do in 8 ball, if you can, is play half the table at a time instead of going back and forth. So he'll shoot the stripes up top and then work his way back down.
Yeah, usually want to end up in the vicinity of the 8 ball to complete your run.
I'm kind of in awe here a little bit. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, this is an unexpected situation, but we're going to see how it transpires and how this concludes. But I mean, it's crazy to see that score right there, 10-1.
Looking like it might be 11-1. And from this point, I mean, how do you win from here? You know? Still a lot of pool left, but.
Yeah, there's a lot of pool left, but I mean, and something to consider, Dennis. Let's say this is how this match is going, and let's call it was a race to 11. Tom wins 11-1. Never could have predicted that. They flip the coin tomorrow. It could look like that in reverse just because that's how pool goes.
Absolutely.
You know, this is a fraction of time and just a piece of the day in these, both of these great players' illustrious careers. And, this is just how it goes.
Yep. You see how he came back down to the bottom of the table, cleared the bottom, and then went back up to the top.
Yep.
And now he's clearing the top. So it's try to play half the table at a time. I try to teach that when I give lessons.
And it's great advice.
And Tom is doing everything perfect right now. Again, I feel for Justin just like I did Rodney. I mean, he's broken drive 4 times. He took ball in hand once and shot, obviously from out of the kitchen. So that's 5 games. He crushed him again. Broke him good.
And he's going to have a shot here.
He is.
I mean, he's got a couple of different options here.
He's probably, if he can, going to take stripes. If you shoot the 1, then you have the 2 and the 8 to contend with, and then the 5 and the 9. But if you take stripes, you could always try to play off the 14 and bump the 8 at some point. He might be able to get the 5 here now. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, if the 11 goes in that direction.
Yep.
Well, he played the cue ball into it. Might be able to sneak it behind it.
Well, now he can shoot the, if he has to. If he can't play the 5, he can shoot the 6. But I do see the other option is instead of trying to break the 2 out, I think it might be dead in the hole.
Yeah,
shoot the
combination.
7, shoot the 6 into it, shoot the 7 into the 8.
Yeah, Tom's going with the 5 ball here. Where's the cue ball going to end?
Right in the side.
Tell you what, that is a tiny pocket. I'm not sure if he agrees with the side here, Dennis. Looks like he's looking at it to the top corner now. I mean, that's definitely the problem ball at this point, even considering the 2.
Yes. And if it doesn't go on the side, he can roll it in the corner. But this is no easy shot. There you go.
Well, Justin has got some new life in rack number 13.
Justin flew out of his chair.
I think he's got one of those, the launch
Yep.
chairs.
Propelling chairs.
Yeah.
But no, that's a good sign. I mean, most people down 11-1 wouldn't jump out at an
Yeah,
opportunity.
they kind of melt out of the chair.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah,
He's
here we
sliding
go
off
again.
the chair real slow.
Yeah.
He hopped out of his chair. And he does have a good opportunity here.
Nice line here. Going to play the combination.
I can't tell the angle if he can just shoot it and go into the 4 ball with the cue ball, or if he's going to shoot the 14 and the 14 goes into the 4.
Looks as though the 14 might just kind of stall there depending on how he hits it. Oh, no. Great call, Dennis.
He's not happy with it. But
Well,
he does have a combination with the 14-9 out of the 13 straight in. But right now, I know this sounds crazy, but this shot is not as easy as it looks.
No.
11-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at the same time, 11-1, I'd be thrilled I was shooting right now. I have a shot. I can win a game from here.
Yeah. Believe me, I would like to see this become a match. And so would the crowd. Good shot.
Very nice execution there. A little heavy on the cue ball, but he's not going to have a problem.
No. Probably a little sigh of relief, too. I know everybody, it's a bar table, the pockets are huge, but it's 11-1. You're playing for a ton of money in front of a huge crowd. That's not easy. Is he letting this fly here?
I feel like he was trying to go up to the 14 here.
Let it rip.
I don't really know about that one. I mean, you know, if you see it, you got to shoot it.
Yeah.
But I feel like he could have just kind of naturally fell on that with the 14 to get there. I'm sorry, with the 12 to get there. Looks like he's got a pocket in the side.
It does look like he's got a pocket in the side. And then he'll shoot the 12 and come 2 rails out of the corner underneath the 4.
Very nice. Swing this one 2 rails around towards the 4.
Yeah. Try to come short just like he put his finger on the diamond. Two rails swinging, coming in soft to the 3rd. Just like that.
Wow. Very nice shot. Crowd really appreciating that.
Every game is huge.
You see Justin just double checking his work, how close the 8 is to the rail. Just to change his technique to pot the 8. And it falls. That looks a little more like it.
That's the break.
Yeah, and he was still a little heavy, I think. Or maybe just a little different at where he connected to the rack. But that's the speed about.
But watch, he doesn't hit him that hard. He
Yeah.
just makes great contact.
I think he's just a hair high on that second ball. I want to see him go just a hair lower, and I think he's going to hit the sweet spot.
And again, you know, it's just like when Rodney was playing. He's got a little work to do. It's, you know, it's never just a routine, you know, roadmap. Yeah, shoot the 15. Play off the 14 and break the 111 out.
Justin's starting to move quickly. All right, I see him. Use the 14 to pick it up.
Yeah. I would
2
go,
rails into the 3. He wants to send the 11
I would go
out.
1 rail into the 1 because I don't see, you know, anything bad happening from there. Going 2 rails into the 1 here, you never know what could happen.
He's going to try to hit the 3 ball just to get the cue ball to come up.
Great shot.
He hit that real well.
He did. He hit it great. Me as a commentator, right, and a player, pro, I didn't even, you know, pay attention to the 2 rail behind and play into the 3. You caught it, though. Nice catch.
Thank you. Well, learn from the best, Dennis.
It's getting close to my bedtime, so.
You have a bedtime?
I'm usually asleep by 9, maybe 10 at the latest.
I didn't think pool players had a bedtime.
Yes, up at 6. Even today, this morning, I didn't go to bed till 1. My alarm clock in my head was like, get up, 6 a.m. But Justin on the move here. 2 in a row if he gets on the 12.
I mean, just putt here.
That's a good out. And he's starting to move a little faster, and he's starting to flow a little bit. You see it? Now he just needs a little love. He needs the pool gods to come his way.
Well, now you're definitely going to know. Now you know. Making balls everywhere.
He got a little fortunate, though. He didn't hit him square. His cue ball flew immediately off to the side. Watch over here. See? Well, yeah, they're fighting for the holes. They're flying in, and he's got a pretty good out.
Yeah, it's that deficit break. I mean, when you're that far ahead.
But.
And it's almost like the match started at 8-0. You know?
Unfortunately, it is. But he did. He has to shoot a stripe here, so he has a little bit of work to do. Or is he cutting the 1 on the bottom right-hand corner? Straight in on the 10. Or the 12.
Yeah, I was looking at that, but, I mean, I say it all the time. What you should do and what your gut tells you can be very different. Whatever's in your gut, you got to shoot it.
Well, that was a good shot. I mean, he broke the 7 out immediately, and from here it looks to be, everything is pretty routine. The 2 definitely goes straight in, so he'll shoot the 7 here and probably shoot the 2 immediately. Funny cueing.
Just absolutely flawless with the delivery of the cue, Dennis.
Yeah, he's hitting everything pretty solid right now. It's not hard to do at 11-3.
No. And I mean, he's played with this type of shot clock on this equipment many, many times.
Yeah.
So he's not uncomfortable by any means.
No, I mean, this is what they play in Europe, right?
Yeah.
Even on the smaller pockets, they have the rounded snookerish pockets. So he's very familiar with this.
Johnny Archer mentioned earlier that, some of the patterns are different because, he was claiming that European players don't necessarily play patterns to play balls up the rail because they won't pocket.
Right.
Can you comment on that and just how that works?
If there's balls on the rail on an English snooker table, they typically don't like to shoot them or they don't go because they're rounded pockets. So they either try to get the balls off of the rail, right? So they go into them so they don't have to shoot them down the rail. Here, our balls go down the rail. So you can shoot them, from anywhere. It's way tougher to play their game than it is ours. I actually played it, and it's the cue ball. It's like half the size of ours. It's crazy.
It's super tough.
Yeah.
Well, Tom Cousins definitely looking pretty strong here. He pockets the 8 ball, 12-3.
There's a lot of pool left to be played.
Justin not breaking off with that head ball now. He's coming across.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if you see him head ball break again. He broke dry 3 times. I think he's done with that. But he has an opportunity here to get a game. Everything looks pretty good. Obviously, he's going to shoot the 3 here. Shoot the 3, the 7. And work his way back up to the middle of the table. Wants to get the 2. But, Tony, very unpredictable here, this match. No one would have predicted this.
No, when I was in with Johnny earlier, just said the body language of Justin, he looked just a little bit like he's just not comfortable out there and not settled properly.
He looks better now. I know it's 12-3, but he does look a little bit more comfortable. He's shooting a little bit faster. He's walking around the table with a good pace.
The thing is he's going to rely now on Tom Cousins. He needs the dry breaks.
Right. Tom has to falter from here for him to catch up.
Because that is a big lead.
But if he keeps plugging away, and if Tom makes 1 or 2 mistakes, it could get close.
Yeah,
and it's very possible that it does happen.
Yeah, he's a tremendous competitor, Justin Bergman.
And he's out from here, so he's going to win into the game. 6-7-5-4.
Well, you never know. We could see one of the greatest comebacks of all time. Because,
yeah, that would be impressive.
at 11-1.
The crowd would go crazy.
Oh.
But, so if he gets out here, 12-4, he's just keep plugging away. That's all you can do at this point.
Yeah, and this is a bit more like it for Justin.
Yeah, he's shooting fast. You've noticed the shot clock isn't beeping every time he shoots now. The first couple games, every time they shot, it was beeping like crazy. But now, it's not. So his pace has picked up a little bit.
And he certainly looks better for it.
Yeah, his stroke looks better. His demeanor looks better. Even at 12-4. He definitely looks better than when they started. Nice out there.
Yeah, that's much more like it from Justin. 12-4. Off his break.
Yeah, there it is again. Look. Lying around. And he broke dry.
A little glare at the table there from Cousins.
He didn't hit him good.
No, he didn't. Came off the side of the 1 ball.
Came off the left side of the 1 and didn't Didn't appear to hit him, square at all.
Came across it.
And his arm came out, through with no power. It was all arm, no body. So Justin back at the table now with a chance to win a game again and then have the break, which is a good thing. He could literally cut this in half from 8 to 6.
Yeah.
That would put a lot of pressure on Tom. Well, I myself probably would have shot solids there if I could.
I was just about to ask you then, Dennis, as well, because I was looking at him thinking, okay, how's he going to get to the one ball? And
he's going after him now, I guess.
And then he shoots the stripe. I'm not sure that 14 will squeeze past the one.
It might squeeze by. I think that's why he went 2 rails and hit the 12. But if not, he should be able to shoot the 15 here and stop, and then shoot the 12 and go into the 14. This is a massive, not big, massive game. This can put a lot of pressure on Tom.
Yeah, if Justin Bergman can start getting that break working, we know what a threat he is.
Absolutely. A couple dry breaks from Tom, a couple breaking run outs from Justin. It's a match, folks. Sorry, guys, we're looking for a microphone here. So Justin just made a great shot, broke that ball out, and now has an opportunity to win this game, which is great. If he wins this game, the crowd's going to go nuts. This is a little tricky shot here. He does have to either go into the 7 here or pinch draw it, but he's good at these shots. Going to want this to bounce.
Yeah, the thing is, being the home player, if you like, if he does get a bit of momentum going, the crowd could carry him on the crest of a wave.
This is not a hanger by any means, but this is huge. Good shot. Great shot under the pressure. That was pretty big. It's a big shot here. It's a good shot. Made sure he made the ball. That was about all he was worried about there.
Yeah. Well, this for 12-5.
This for 12-5 and breaking. Just roll this in, follow. Nice and smooth. Beautiful.
And Justin Bergman is just starting to rise up.
He broke dry. Ooh.
Well, well, well. A rescue ball.
Yeah, look at the rack though. It's ugly. Very, very ugly. The 8's tied up. The 14 does go, I believe, if you get on the bottom rail, but the 11's tied up, but he should be able to get that now, or at least move the 6.
And that's, you just answered my question. I was going to say, so what are you shooting here? You're shooting stripes?
Yeah.
He's pulled back.
Well,
I don't blame him. I mean, like you said,
he decided he didn't want to take the chance.
No.
It's not a bad move.
No.
It's not a bad move at all. He probably figures he's going to outmove Tom. He's a one-pocket player. Tom doesn't play one pocket or any big
No.
table pool for that matter. Now, you'd have to think in a game like this, with Justin being such a great one-pocket player and mover, that he has an advantage here.
So what sort of opening are you looking for here, Dennis? And, you know, if you're playing this sort of tactical sort of start to the rack, have you got a colour in mind? Colour.
Yeah, I mean, you probably want to try to get stripes here, right? So if you can make a stripe and get behind the 10, then you can just bump the 10 and freeze the cue ball up behind the 10 and get ball in hand. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've just...
All the solids are all on the same side of the table,
Yeah.
so you don't want to, obviously shoot a solid.
So the plan is to get stripes
And play safe.
and then manoeuvre from there,
Immediately, right underneath the 10. Shoot the 6 into the, 10 into the 6 into the 11 and just freeze the cue ball on the rail behind the 10.
Yeah.
Make Tom kick, get ball in hand. Maybe do that a couple times. It's all strategy from here. And you have to like Bergman in this case because of his obviously his one pocket background. Well, now that 3-ball combination is wired. The 11 into the 6 into the 10. No shot on the stripe, though, at this point.
Yeah, Justin just going up to the top there to see if he could get anywhere at the top on that 14, because I think he's feeling more aggressive now. He's noticed that the combo's nailed on. That's both of them use their extension now in this rack.
They're probably just going to play safe back and forth. I don't see anybody firing at their hole here. Why would you? This is a crazy rack. This one could take a while. Tom just realized that he doesn't have an extension. He's only have 5 seconds to shoot.
Well,
Some aggression. Well, at least we've now sorted out what everybody's on.
I mean, he can get out from here. The 14 goes. The 11, 6, 10 is wired. All he has to do is basically break the 8 out.
And Justin could have potted that 9 ball as well.
He could have.
And he refused it.
He could have potted the 9 and then played safe right behind the 10 and just
And
locked him down.
This is what you called earlier as well.
Yep. Now he'll either shoot the 13 now or shoot the 15 and then the 13 and probably try to break the 8 out.
Well, it's certainly opened up the rack now.
Or he can shoot the 11 into the 4 into the 14. Which isn't a horrible shot. He can do that. Yeah, and he's going to, he got a funny cue here. He did not want to get jacked up like that or even only be able to hit half the cue ball. But he's still going to try to get to the 8 from here, I would assume. But I really didn't think shooting the 11 into the 4 into the 14 was a bad shot.
No, I liked
He
it.
could have just stopped the cue bar right there and then shot the 13 and slid over. But this is funny cueing here.
He doesn't like that.
No, Justin's a huge favorite from here. But obviously, if he makes this and he can make the 12 and get on the bottom rail for the 14, the 8 does bank cross-side. But I would have never elected to shoot the 9 in the side there and try to run out from that point. I think it was doable, it was possible, but I just don't see the benefit being up 12-5 of trying to get out from there.
I'm not sure he played that.
Yeah, I think he did play it actually, but I don't know.
Just
No.
it was the sort of nonchalant way he hit it.
And
that-
he got really good on the 11 to cut it in the side and float down for the 14. Or if he can shoot the 11 straight into the rail off the 14 will actually go over to the other side of the table to the left lower pocket. But either one works. He's floating this in the side. Wow, he didn't hit that too good.
Yeah, and a look of disgust on Tom's face.
Well, because from this point, you have to believe that the chances of you winning this game with having one ball on the table are slim and none. So he knows that he's in a serious, predicament here.
Does he try and roll into the 14, leave the cue ball stuck to the 4 if he can?
He can, but he's fighting a losing battle. Yeah, I mean that's not going to help him at all. Justin will just ticky off the 4, put the cue ball on the bottom rail. Oh wow, he's going that way. Yeah, I'd go this way. He's got to hit this good. He's trying to get under the 6 and 7.
That's a great shot.
That is a great shot.
That's a really, really good shot there from Justin Bergman. You get the pace right because you played it very, when you played into the 4 off that side rail up there to get there.
Yeah, that took some guts.
It did because if you hit that wrong,
Yeah.
you're leaving the rack.
Yep.
So ball in hand to Justin Bergman. And it looks like he's going to play the 7 into the 8, make the 5 in the corner.
Yeah, and that was. I don't think that was real smart on Tom's part to try to run out from there. Up 12-5, I would have just kept playing the safety game, with Justin. But Justin is looking good.
Yeah, 12-6.
But
this is 3 in a row.
3 in a row, and there's going to be a ton of pressure on Tom. He's going to feel it. And you can tell the way Justin's starting to walk, the way he's starting to stroke, that he's starting to get very comfortable, which could be a problem.
Absolutely.
This is a good match. I mean, I know it started out a little lopsided, but at this point, it's becoming a great match. Yeah, Justin cueing the ball nice now. Just shoot the 2 on the side, snatch it back. But you can tell he's getting comfortable, Tony.
Yeah, absolutely. He's just quickened up a bit. He looks confident now.
And you will see if Tom is feeling the heat by how he breaks the balls. If his arm is a little tight, he probably won't hit him good.
In goes the 8 ball. Justin Bergman. That's 3 racks in a row. 12-6 now.
He hit him perfect. That time he hit him well.
Where's he got his starter?
I don't see much at first glance. I don't have a view now, but look at the 9 ball just flew in the hole.
Yeah, he really got into them. He didn't come across that front ball this time. He got right into it. He got the meat of the ball. But
I don't see much here. He's got maybe the 3 on the side, the 10 on the side. It's not an easy shot. He definitely could have had a better leave than that.
I think I prefer the 3, but he looks like he's going at the 10. I get why, because of the 2 ball.
Let's see if he handles the heat. Great shot under the pressure.
Yeah.
That was huge.
Yeah, that 2-ball not available anywhere, so strikes were the correct choice, but you had to make that shot first.
Well, it was huge. He was up 11-1. Justin's beat him 5-1 so far, right?
Yeah,
if he
that's
misses
right, yeah.
that, I mean, that ball was missable. There was a ton of heat on him there, and he came with it. That was pretty impressive. He likes using the shot clock, doesn't he?
He does, and he the thing I always found with Tom is where players get a little bit, they flap when they hear that beep. He actually uses it as a guide. So the amount of times I've seen him finish out, that he hits it with like 1 and 2 seconds there.
He struck that well. Still a 6-game lead. Appears to be pretty comfortable.
Well, Tom will be happy now just to trade blows a bit with Justin.
Absolutely.
Just keep getting nearer and nearer.
Absolutely.
He just needs to stop Justin's little run.
Yeah, 5-1 there. That was a big run.
So just anywhere really in the middle of the table, Dennis.
Yep, anywhere in the middle of the table, and he might even elect to go 2 rails here. He got a little straight on this ball. I don't know if the 8 goes by the 7 on the lower right. If it does, he should be okay, but he might have a little work to do here. If it goes by the 7, they'll just punch this out with low right out to the center of the table. Hit it good.
He's having a look.
He is having a look. He's acting like it's tight. Drive the truck through there.
Yeah, flew in.
He hit him great.
Yeah, I always noticed with that break he uses there, it was when he played Rodney Morris in Cherokee, actually. He was making a ball in this bottom right-hand corner nearly every time. I mean, it's going a little bit just before the bat, but it's a break. I said, my word, he keeps making a ball in the bottom right corner.
He's going to elect to shoot stripes here, which is the right suit. This looks good.
Yeah, these look done.
Yeah, you shoot the 10 in the corner, 9, 11.
There's nothing in his way.
Nope. And Justin's getting that little walk. Here you go. Getting that little walk, isn't he?
He is.
Sorry, guys, we took a break there for a minute, but Justin probably played the. Thought he'd shoot the 11 there, but he must not like the angle he has on, or the 9. I'm sorry, he has the angle.
Doesn't want to rub it.
Whoa.
Yeah, if you just, I bet his heart was in his mouth there, because if you get that little rubbing,
That was good speed.
if it rubs into the 8 ball, it's staying behind it.
Well, I mean, his cue ball is so good. That was a great shot. Yeah, that was a good shot. I like the way he did that. 11-14 up for the 8. That's natural. I don't know why he didn't shoot the 9 there. I'm curious, but he got there no matter what. Very important to just keep plugging away.
Well, he's certainly never going to give in. $100,000 on the line. And you've got to remember, Cousins, he's not halfway to the finish line, so plenty of pull to come. And Justin Bergman is going to make this now 13-7. In goes the 8.
13-7. Tom's break. He did. He hit him good.
It's going to be dry.
6 ball.
Oh, the 6 ball's going to come and rescue him. Justin to come out of his seat as well.
God. Got a little lucky there. Unbelievable.
The last ball pretty much rolling on the table has just saved Tom's skin there in this rack.
And all the stripes are wide open.
Do you try and move that 8 ball, Dennis, or would you just leave a bank?
I mean, I don't think the bank is real tough. And you know, you don't really want to necessarily go into balls, but if he does have the opportunity.
Well, you've got that ball that's very close to it as well, so if you can get on that, you can leave yourself dead straight on the bank.
And I think it goes in the side also.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe he can, if he gets, you know, in the right spot, he can trickle it in the side. See here, I like shooting the 2 balls up top and coming back down for the 3 at the bottom, but he wanted to go into the 8, which was very risky, and what a great shot.
Wow. I never thought he'd do that.
I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done it.
But he certainly promoted it into a great place.
Wow, I can't believe that he decided to do that. But I'm in the booth and he's out there playing for the money, so he knows more than I do, right?
Well, I don't know about that.
But yeah, now he's just going to take the 2 balls at the bottom of the table and the 2 at the top of the table. But you never know. Different strokes for different folks. You know, people play different patterns. But that was a great out by Tom. I'm not trying to jinx him, but it would take a miracle for him not to get out from here.
Yeah, he doesn't make mistakes in these sort of positions.
No, usually he doesn't when they're wide open.
And that's perfect onto the 13 with a nice angle.
Yeah. Tom's not showing any signs of pressure at all.
So 8 ball side pocket to restore that 7 rack cushion.
Yep. Just cut it inside, run into the 2.
And it goes 14-7.
Justin, you hit him well.
Yeah, ball in the bottom right corner. That's ominous.
Got to take the stripes here just because of the ball hanging in the corner, blocking the 2 solids, the 13. I think the ball next to the 3 goes. I think he can pinch between the 8 and 3 and shoot the stripe in the corner. It's hard to tell though from these angles. It's real hard to see. Oh yeah, he can get on the 10. So he'll probably go after the 14 here right now. Try to bump it, either that or the 6. One or the other, doesn't really matter. Oh wow, he's shooting solids.
Can he play the combination off the 8?
He can, yes, but this is not a hanger.
That's exactly what he's going to attempt to play.
This is, oof, that's rough.
Get rid of the 1 first. That's not easy because you're bridging right over the top of the 4.
Well, he's probably going to shoot. The ideal shot would be to shoot the 7 off the 8.
I think he just wants that 4 ball out in the open as well. So you put a bit of pace on this because
this is not a hanger.
Because you want the 8 ball to move that 10 out of the way as well.
It will. But this is not a hanger by any means. Good shot. It was easier than it looked.
Trouble is the 4 still stayed tight to the rail,
It did.
and also the bank's protected as well.
Yeah. He might try to attack it now. Off the 1 with low right. Coming into the 4. Or go straight down table. Give him a roll. He had a good shot.
And that has worked out very well for Justin Bergman.
I thought he would have taken stripes there. I'm surprised. Thank you. You want anything? So I think he's going to shoot the 2 here maybe, or float down. I know he looked at the 2 before he shot that ball. He was thinking about shooting the 2 and coming up table for the 4.
So he's rubbing onto the 8 here.
No, he's shooting the 2, going straight
He's going
up.
to shoot it too
Yeah.
well.
Well, you make the ball, you get perfect. Good shot.
Yeah, when he stood there, I thought he was going to shoot the 4. I thought, well, you're going to rub into the 8, but yeah, no, that's a.
Yeah, shooting the 4, he would bump the 8, and you do have a chance there to get straight on the deuce, and if you do, you're in trouble. So I think he shot the right shot there.
Absolutely.
Got to be careful here not to scratch on the side.
Perfect.
Beautiful punch float. 14-8.
That's a great hit.
Yeah, hit him perfect.
Cue ball. Ooh. Look at that.
I mean, he just crushed them. Balls were flying in the hole.
No, 3's a problem if you're on solids.
He'll probably take the stripes.
Yeah, then you've got to move apart the 13 and the 15.
I think he can go right at it now off the 9 with a little high left. Yeah, I'd just shoot the 9 here, a little high left and going to the 15, but he's shooting the solids. Wow. I wouldn't have done that. I'm surprised he didn't take the stripes there. I'm really surprised.
Yeah, I'm with you there as well, because that 3 ball's a real problem.
I mean, I know the 11's a big ball, but he could have just cut the 9 thin with the high left and went right into the 13 and 15 immediately. Now he's got to, try to shoot the 5 here. Obviously, float to the right long rail and then shoot the 4 and go in and break the 3 out. I don't like saving the last ball to do that with. He should just roll this in. Is he going after it now? Wow.
Well, you can make the 3 into the side.
Yeah, I don't know what the plan was there. Maybe trying to go into the 3 there, just tap it. Hey, brother. Chris Melling in the house.
Here he is. He's come to say hello.
Come to say hello and watch his opponent.
He's just landed.
Tom's got to come with a shot here. Wow. He cut that in the corner? Oh, wow, look at this leave.
Oh,
How lucky did he just get? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Justin's got to kick the 9 in here. I mean, that's unlucky. Unlucky.
calling his extension, and rightly so. Going to get a little rush there.
That's literally about the only place on the table the ball could have landed that he wouldn't have a shot. See if he comes with this. Good shot. He got dead straight on the 11. He doesn't like it.
Yeah, he's not been blessed with fortune so far in this rack.
No, not at all.
Tom
but,
has.
You know, Justin Banks really good. So, yeah, if he can get position on the 15. I mean, it's a pretty routine bank. I hate to say routine, but as long as he gets where he just put his hand, it's pretty much a just stop bank shot. That's a little tricky. Now it's a little off angle. He has to tighten it up.
Yes, he played this at a little bit of left spin here, but the
Yeah.
cue ball's then going to pull away from the 13.
Well, the 13, the cue ball's going to come into the direction of the 15 now. But the problem is that the table slides a little bit, so he has to hit this with a little pace. Oh, he's playing safe. Smart shot.
Very good.
Why even take the chance? That's a great shot. But Tom has a pretty nice two-rail kick here. But the thing is that if he does kick 2 rails and make the 3, chances of him getting a shot on the 4 are slim and none.
Yeah, absolutely. Just no way, because if he does make it through,
He has a
the
natural.
cushion will take the spin out of the
he
cue
has
ball
a
anyway.
natural 2-rail kick here, I believe.
Cue will probably end up nearer the 14.
Oh, he's going to masse it back. Yeah, I thought he could.
Oh, just had-
Wow.
Yeah, but he just
Wow.
moved the 13 with his hand.
Well, thank God he moved it
wow,
for Justin.
that was incredible
He
as well.
made an amazing shot
Ugh.
and got position on the 4. Look at this. Look at this, Tony. Wow.
Oh,
Shot of the match. And he got unfortunate to hit the 13 with his hand.
well.
Wow.
Will that one come back?
That was an
Haunt?
incredible shot. Wow. Well, the heat is now on high for Tom. He's got to be feeling it. 14-9. There's only a 5-game deficit. And Justin breaking.
Yeah, it's been a good session so far with Justin in this last sort of 40 minutes or so. He's really come alive. Down goes the 8 ball. 14 racks to 9 it is.
And the cue ball into the drink. Not what he was looking for there. And you see it. Yeah. He dragged it into that right long rail pretty well, but cue ball getting kicked in, I believe, by the 11. So Tom Cousins really just going to focus on a little bit of congestion in the bottom right corner of the table. I mean, very manageable. He's got the 10 ball there. 12 ball. I can help him out a bit. But still a little tricky. And he addresses that immediately. And it looks like he's forced to play the 9 ball here. I mean, although these pockets are forgiving with the new cloth, don't think that 11-10 is going to go from this position. Might double kiss in, but I think it's cleaner to just play the 9 ball outright. Very clean cueing from the top cat. Leading this one by 5 games after an 8-0 start to the match. Very, very strong performance. And Justin tore back into the match. And you wouldn't believe it that it was an 8-0. And looking at the scoreline right now, It looks like Tom wasn't thrilled with the result of his cue ball here. I mean, he's not in trouble by any means, but just got to reassess the table and kind of adjust his plan of attack. And what did we just see there? What happened? Looked like he just shot it square into the rail. Perhaps a miscue? Had to be. Had to be a miscue. Great opening shot there from the iceberg. I'll tell you, as soon as Justin hits double digits, it's going to feel a lot different for both sides. And you can tell that Justin's got some motivation here. You know, in the last 10 games, Justin definitely winner overall in those last 10 games. So momentum has swung in his favor. You see Justin kind of just looking around, assessing his situation. Although it looked like he was queuing up on the 14, he's really just looking for where his cue ball's going to be when he shoots the green 6. Just like that. I believe Justin's going to draw this one above the 12. Play the 5 to the side and then the 1-8. Very nice speed. And joining us once again, the Scorpion, Mr. Johnny Archer.
What's going on there? What's going on there, man? Ship the cash, man.
I'll tell you what, Justin on a heater.
He's made a huge turnaround with that break, ain't he?
Absolutely.
The way he was going, we were sitting here talking about it. I was like, he ain't gonna make one on the break with his hit. And anyway, very good for Justin, man. I'm glad he listened to me anyway, because he said he was gonna still try to stay with the head ball. And you know, if he only does it 50% of the time, well, there's Justin going way over. I just think that
8 ball finds a home. 15 in the 5 fall.
Well, I tell you what, he putting that break in. I still just don't like that. I mean, I know he made the hit the head ball, but see the ball. I don't know. I like that cut break that Justin's doing. And Justin don't have to hit them near as hard. He don't have to worry about. I really don't have to worry about balls going in. But Top Cat's the man. He's a tough competitor. He ain't number one over there for nothing.
Yeah, and you see.
Yeah, you can see the frustration, though.
Yeah.
You can see it, yeah.
And the 8 ball freezing on the 7, that's a factor here, too.
It's huge. I mean, one real good saving grace right there is he's got the solid down there. That's below the 8, that 4, because if there wasn't that solid there, it'd be really, really hard.
Yeah, it looked like the 8 ball may have bit above the 7, but it doesn't look like there's enough space there. And Tom Cousins missing his open shot. Very frustrating.
I mean, I hate to say it. This is just, I could see the writing on the wall, man. I tell you what. I mean, when it gets like this, it's that long race. It gave Justin a chance to find that break, and when you get it playing 8 ball, especially on the bar table, once you find that break, you just get so many easy run-outs. You just do. That's just the way it goes, and every game just looks like it just looks like you can never miss. And I mean, that's the way Justin's feeling. And then you got Top Cat making a mistake on top of it. It's just, yes.
Yeah, aside from the break, Tom Cousins, his last 2 shots were errors. Looked like he had a miscue in the previous rack to give Justin the win. And then right there, that's just a missed shot.
Well, I said before the match, I said I thought the match was Justin -3. That's what I said. And anyway, of course, definitely didn't think that when he was down. What'd you say? 8-0 or
8-0.
8-0. Of course, I didn't think it then, but
8-0
But
is.
this is what it is when you got that long race and you get the momentum, and Top Cat's still hitting the head ball. See Justin, when him and I talked earlier, I just said try it, and he did, and you just see the difference in the games. And now Top Cat is the one hitting the head ball now. The break's the whole key. Of course, we all know the break's the whole key. Well,
Yeah, and it definitely wasn't working for Justin earlier, but
yeah, because he was hitting that head ball, and I mean, shoot, I was in the booth in here telling him, I said, he ain't gonna make one more break. And but anyway, thank you, man. He changed it up, and he changed it up, just in time. Because if Top Cat would have won another 2 or 3 games behind that, got up 10-0, or that would have been really, really hard.
look at the speed control. Very, very impressive. He's perfect. He's going to cinch the 11 up to the top right, 13 to the bottom right, 8 ball floats in the bottom left corner. And Justin's going to be at 11, closing the gap to just 3 games. I mean, that's significant. That's very impressive. Look at the control. Great stuff here from the Iceberg. And Johnny's going to step out just for a moment. Bergman looking very, very Bergman-esque. Used all of the pocket there, but it falls, closes the gap to just 3 games. Didn't look like those broke open very well. There was a whole row of balls still kind of in line after the connection. If Justin does tear back and win this match, as it looks like he's on track to do, what a significant comeback that would be. I mean, this is really just top quality stuff right here. I mean, he's on a 10-3 run right now, Justin Bergman. So the last 13 games, 10-3 for Justin Bergman. Big swing, very big swing. Joining us again, Mr. Johnny Archer back.
I'm sorry. I had to.
Yeah, you got stuff going on, understand.
Well, a couple of family issues there with my kids, and I kind of go irate when they're not doing good. So, but we got it handled for now, anyway.
Johnny, look at what we have here—a 3-game deficit only. Man. That's not so much.
And the thing is, there's so much pressure on Top Cat to get out every time he comes to the table now. Just to get 1 game. There's just so much pressure on it.
And I'll be honest, you can see in his body language, Johnny, he's moving faster than he was earlier.
So
you can see that he's got a little bit of that anxious
little
pep
bit
in
of-
his step
yeah.
there.
Well, he just, the thing is, it's just a whole different thing. He's definitely on a pool table, which is going to be a little bit uncomfortable for him. He's used to the English. Still a great player. I mean, you can't really. It's hard to get much of a better player than Top Cat here. But it's just when you got somebody on the other side, it's like a freight train. And Justin, just every time Justin breaks, it's pop, 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 just right there. That's a lot of pressure. And you can see the stroke is not fluid. It's kind of stopping. The cue ball ain't rolling as far. And
Big break there from Tom. Ball's going in everywhere.
Well, I tell you what, Tom, he's showing no give up now. I'm gonna tell you, he's hanging in there hard. Even though he's got a locomotive coming at him, he's hanging in there hard. He's doing what his thing. Good for him.
Yeah, definitely a bit quicker around the rails here. Tom was moving a lot slower in the early stages of the match. I'll tell you, very, very high caliber players, both of these gentlemen. Uses all of the pocket. But this is looking very open. Tom Cousins very likely to finish this one. Double checking his work, even triple checking. It looks like he's going to be a bit more deliberate here. Can't make any more errors. I want to say he's kind of settling back in. Really just reading the body language, the way he's moving around the table, the way he's looking at his lines. A shot there. Going to be 7-6-8 to finish the rack. Pinch this one, 8-ball to the bottom right corner. And this one will make it 16-11.
Okay, he's hanging in there. He sure is now. He's showing the champion he is.
Splits the pocket, dead center, 16-11. Tom Cousins. Plenty of meat still on the bone. That is absolutely asinine. For that cue ball to get kicked in that way.
Yeah, that was big there. Now that was
unbelievable.
Bad kiss there, wasn't it?
Watch this cue ball here. It's like a ghost grabbed it and just threw it in the pocket. Well, nonetheless, Tom Cousins, he's not going to bat an eyelash at this opportunity. And you see how deliberate he's approaching this. He kind of tripped, stumbled, and fell down the stairs over the last 15 games or so. But he says, I'm not going to do that anymore. He's got the last 2 games under his belt.
Okay, we got Young Buck. My man Young Buck Tom Jones is watching over there. He's my man. He's over there in I guess London, or anyway, he's played over here a few times. Way to go, Young Buck. You the man. Miss you, brother. Okay, you got Top Cat coming on back.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good, Johnny. I mean, not really a lot to say here. I mean, Top Cat gets right back on the horse and starts riding.
Yeah. Yeah, he sure does now. He got no give up in him now. Not at all.
No, I mean, at this level, both players are just going to keep coming with top class pool.
Yeah.
You know, the momentum shift definitely happened, and Justin definitely took advantage of that.
That's right.
But then you had some really odd errors, like the miscue from Tom Cousins, then the missed open pot directly after. So him losing those 2 games in a row, but then he comes right back, wins 2 games in a row. So
yeah, when that
literally gave him and then took him right back.
Yeah, that bad kiss Justin got on the break, that was a big one.
Yeah, that's
that really put it. When you get that just stops all momentum.
Yeah, that was huge.
Yeah, but I still think there's still a long way to go.
Let's see how Tom's break is going to work here in rack 29. Right in the drink. Let's see who's the culprit here. Well, I'll tell you what, Tom is the culprit, not kissed once on its way to that top corner. No collisions, caroms, or clips. Square in. No, these are the opportunities that Justin needs to maintain a chance to win this match. You need Tom to break serve, give him the opportunity, win the game, and then you hold serve. It's the only way to really get it done when you're trailing in an alternate break match.
Okay, Justin's definitely back in the game here with at least this game.
It's going to be the 13 ball here. Tickles the 9. Still very open and available. Now it's really about the 10 ball in this rack. The 1 ball is just a little annoying, if you will. The ball goes. Well, without the 1 ball, it's quite simple. And you see Justin didn't want to roll that far. And a couple of extra rotations on the cue ball. He wanted to be square in on the 10 to the top left corner. And he's going to be adjusting as he completes this run out. And Justin's really just trying to assess if he can still use the 15 to get on the 8 ball as his out ball. He wants to play the 10 here to leave that purple stripe to the top right corner. And He might have gotten there. It looks that way. Yeah, body language tells me he's fine. That was tricky to hold. He's going to drag this one between the 6 and the 3. Just leave himself a soft angle for the 15 in the bottom right corner. And that's going to be just enough. You know, the 6 is close, not really going to hamper his cueing much. A little uncomfortable. And he delivers. Iceberg goes to 12. Oh my goodness. That's incredible.
Man, I'm gonna tell
Another
you
break and scratch. I can't believe it. Watch the cue ball here. Goes back to the head ball, kicks right into the top corner.
See, I just don't like that head ball hit. I mean, I know he done it from the left, but he really needs to, he just needs to hit the second ball with that.
Yeah, we need him to maintain that same type of break shot that's been working for him. I mean, I'm not sure why he's moving around so much. I mean, if he scratches on that break once, I get it. Like, you just scratch once, but that doesn't mean you have to change your whole plan. We've seen Justin play perfect sets in tournament play using that second ball break. Not really sure why he's, straying away from that. But I mean, you got to go with your instinct, and we got to kind of believe that Justin knows what's best for him.
Yeah, even Appleton just texted in and a message said, "Why did Justin change it?" I mean, he needs to hit that. He needs to hit that second ball. I'm telling you, he needs. Darren just said it too. I mean, Darren, you think he needs to hit the second ball? Text me.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's obvious, Johnny. I mean, if something's working, stick with it.
Yeah,
if it fails you once,
Rodney did
you don't have to change the world.
I mean, Rodney did it in his match. He had great success, and then changed back to the head ball. The head ball break on just at the moment right now. That may be different tomorrow, but at the moment right now, the head ball break definitely ain't as good as.
I mean, perhaps Justin's trying to mimic Tom Cousins' break. I mean, Tom's hitting the head ball, and it's working for him. But, I mean, that's literally the only way he breaks. That's what he does. He knows the break very well.
You won't believe what Darren Appleton just said to me. Well, he's a piece of work, ain't he? I mean,
absolutely.
He's a real piece of work, that big old bald head he's got. God almighty knows.
And it looks like Tom Cousins about to put up another one. This will put him at 18.
I'm gonna go. Darren wants me to go mention something to Justin.
He had an incredible lead. He was 11-1 up. Justin Bergman staged a bit of a fight back, but the last couple of racks have just gone away with Top Cat, and he makes a ball off rack 31. Another look at Cousins' break. Just cannon that 6 ball into the corner. And he's on a good starting ball as well. And I have to say, the solids look pretty good. Solids are the choice of Tom Cousins. Getting to that stage now where Justin can't afford to let Tom out of his sights, but he's got to get to that table. So before, Tom had a little bit of a splutter in the middle. Justin started to find his form as well. And this looks very likely to be 19-12.
Okay, we got, here we go.
Cousins on the 2. Max back now for the 5. He wanted to be dead straight on his 5 ball because he doesn't want to go running away. That 12 could cause a problem, but I think he can stop the cue ball dead, and he can. And a simple 8 ball, and this is 19-12 Tom Cousins. In goes the 8.
I think he is. I hope he is. I just like to see a better match. Okay, there you go. There you got 2 of them in. Still ain't the way I want him to hit it, though. I want him to hit it with draw instead of that stun. That stun's when you stun it, he's got to get draw on the ball. But anyway, he's made 2 balls, so now he has to work out. Looks like to me it's pretty clear here which balls. Definitely is the solids for sure, because the 6 looks like it goes in either pocket. The corner, you can play the 4. You can play the 4 onto the 2 for a combination. That clears both the 4 out. Yeah, I mean, see, he's waiting too long. You can't do that, Justin. I mean, what is he doing? Why does he get up there and let the shot clock get him?
Well,
make your decision. You can't just get up. You can't.
Yeah, he's done it a couple of times as well early in the match, but he'd stopped doing it.
Well, I don't understand. He could take an extension.
He'd used it.
Oh, he had already used it.
Yep.
Oh, and that was the double extension, huh? Oh, man, you got to make decisions, Justin. You got to just make decisions. I know what it is. He's second guessing himself, just like Tom was doing earlier. You know, so he's second guessing himself.
Well, Tom can shoot a 6 into the bottom left corner. He'll get the solids. Just looking at the 5 and the 3 are squeezed there with the 13 in between them. So that's where Tom's problem is, and now he's got the beeps. So if you can push the 5 ball into the side pocket and try and push the cue ball into that 14 and knock it away from the 3, but if you really think you knock the 14 towards the 4, you don't want that anywhere near those 2.
See, Justin, and he said the right thing. He said that a lot of times the carbon fiber is hard to get like a lot of draw on it, which I don't know. We'll see.
It's not a bad little shot, really.
No, especially if he can get to it. If he can't get to it, though, it's not good at all. If the 3, is in the line of, because he's got to hit the 4 on the left side in order to make the 2. Wow, I don't know if he's got it. He don't have it. Oh, he did. Oh, he just had enough. Got to come with another good combination. This one's not too hard, really. Because if he's going to hit it real soft speed, and that's going to make the pocket pretty big. And it looks like if he hits it to the outside of the hole, it might even go off the 4, right? Pretty close. Yeah, it even goes off to 4 if he hits it wide left. I don't know if I like him getting too close to that rail, though.
No, he certainly didn't want to be clutching it. Exactly.
Well, I mean, he's going to have to. He's got to hit a pretty good shot here because where he's going to get on the 3, it's going to be hard to get down on the 8.
Would you not take the risk and just drop the 4 in and play the 3 up into the top left corner?
As long as you can get straight in on it. If you can't get straight in, guarantee to get straight in, well, I mean, if it's going to the right, I guess it's okay. Yeah, that's what he's doing. That's the right play. You're right. That's the right play. Oh, no.
That's fine.
That's no good.
That's fine.
That's no good. He's going toward the 14. He's going to have to force it really hard to get to the right. He's going toward the 14.
I think he rolls the cue ball up.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to the right, though. He's trying to miss him a little bit. Okay, he was able to. Man, it looked like he was going right toward the 14. Okay, so this will make it, wow, 20-12.
20-12. Is that what the time is?
Is it 20-12 already? Is it?
And the 8's in, and Tom Cousins now gets 8 in front.
USA page to get the stream or no tomorrow?
It'll be on YouTube Ultimate Pool.
YouTube, Ultimate Pool YouTube, or go to YouTube and just type in Ultimate Pool. Is that right?
Yeah, it's on
Oh.
Yeah, it's also on Facebook as well, and it's all free and easy to watch.
Yep. So we got we got Ultimate Pool USA Facebook. We have the easy one for me is, and I think for everybody else is YouTube. You know, everybody's got YouTube. You know,
Yeah.
So go to YouTube. Anyway, you're going to see the shootout starts tomorrow, which is always fun and exciting. And
Yeah.
it wasn't too exciting for me last time. I got two shootouts. So I had to try to run around the pool table, and I thought I was going to die at one time. I mean, I thought I was having a heart attack. And oh man, I hope I don't have to do that again. Well, I should know. I lost a little bit of weight, so maybe. Well, I'm still going to be bad, so it don't matter.
You'll be all right.
I tell you one thing. I bet you I can do it better than Appleton, though. I'm gonna bet. I'd like to see him try to run around a pool table one time with that way he is. No chance he's going to do any good. I'll play him fast pool.
Well, Tom Cousins
Okay, here we go, Tom Cousins.
trying to get to 21 now.
Okay, that was a good shot. I'm going to tell you what, now that was a good shot. Very, very good shot.
And all of a sudden, Tom Cousins is pulling back, and 11-1 was his biggest lead, so he led by 10. Well, this will put him back 9 in front if he mops these stripes up. I kind of think he's about to go and do just that. And all of a sudden, when Justin got back to 14-11, but it's just sliding away once again. And now just
Yeah, it's all pretty easy.
Yep.
There's the triangle we all talk about. The last 3 balls, you want them to kind of look like a triangle, and there it is. Okay.
just a simple 15 in the side pocket now for Tom Cousins. And he will be on 21. He had some choppy waters to navigate through, but he seems to have done it now as the 8 ball goes down and Cousins gets 9 ahead. But we've seen one fight back from Justin, nearly got towards him. Can he do it again? Luckily for him there, that 14 ball came and pushed the cue ball out of the way, going in the side pocket. That's a good split. Stripe's going to have to be the colour here for Justin. Or the suit, should I say. 10 ball in the side pocket, cue ball floats down.
Okay, come on, Justin. Okay. He's still at the. Well, no, it actually looks. Oh, everything. He gets on this 15. Yeah, let's crawl back a game here. He's going to need a couple mistakes from Tom for sure, whether it be on the break or. I don't think Tom's going to really miss any balls.
Well, it's been a lot tidier here from Justin. Then goes to 13, simple 8 ball, so it's going to be 21-13. Still going. Crunches the break. He's made a ball as well. Cousins looking over his shoulder at the lay of the land. And I think he likes what he sees. And take your pick here. Solids and strikes, both completely wide open. Something Justin Bergman did not want to see. Well, that was a funny little kiss he had on that ball there. Tommy wasn't expecting that flick on the 12, and that's just now made things a little bit more awkward. He still played the 12, but it's now a thin card. I don't know if you can get to the. If you get to the 10 at the bottom, then it's quite easy, but it looks a bit tight. And he does have to play the cut with the 12 into the corner. And he's okay. 13 goes down into the bottom left. Now will he draw the cue ball back? Just a few inches, not leave the combo. To come back and then play the 11. Come down the table completely. Looks a bit straight on the 10 ball. These are by no means done, these stripes. Needs to get perfect position at the top of the table. Has he got there? Has it gone enough to so he can see the 11?
Well, I don't think he does. Which he can. I mean, he's going to have to cut it thin, but he can make the 14 down here, go around 2 rails. Just hope he don't clip to 7.
Well, he must be able to get through to that 11 ball. Oh, clip the 9 first.
Yeah, that was. He should have shot 14. It looked like he couldn't make it. We said it. You said it. It looked like he couldn't make it. Yeah.
The only thing he has done is he's tied at the 6 ball. Left Justin stuck to the 2 at the top, but he can get to the 5. But will Justin try and play a safety? I don't think he will. Justin has his extension to use and he didn't use it.
Okay. We're gonna get straight. You don't need to get full. Ooh, it got kind of full. He needed way much more angle than that. Because he's kind of full on that. I don't know if I'll be honest with you. I don't know if he can break it open. The 6 open with the 2 right now.
He's going to have to remove the 4 next. Very gently done now. Can he shift the 6 out into the open, or is he going to have to play it back? He's going to look to move it. He can move it off this 7 ball. He's going to have to play a lot of power and top spin. Played that very well indeed, Justin Bergman. That's a great shot. He's on the 6, and not only that, he's left himself a lovely angle just to get the cue ball across for the 1 ball.
There you go. Justin hit that one. He had to hit that one. See, he had to get it over here pretty far, because if he had too much angle on the 1, he had to go back and forth across. So it was good. Very good. Okay. He hung in there. He's still. Hey, it's not over. I'm telling you, 21-14. And it's definitely not over, you know. That's how funny it is. I didn't laugh at that. I didn't think that was very funny.
Sorry, buddy.
You're supposed to be nice to me.
Nice
we're supposed to. If you're not nice to me, I'm gonna tell everybody your team name. If you're not, you better be nice to me. Okay.
Look at this split. Never mind that.
Okay, here we
I'll
go.
tell you what, you see the 3 balls in the middle. Stay still then.
He can't see that head ball break. I mean, the balls just don't come over good. I don't like it. I don't like it. I know you're not gonna see me doing it. You can tell. I'm going to tell you, you're not gonna see me. If I break from the left rail, you're going to see a little bit different action on my break this time. I've been working on it a lot, and I think it's going to be better. Definitely a little more powerful.
Well, Bergman takes the stripes, and they are in the open. 8 balls available. Side pocket, corner pocket. But it doesn't need to be disturbed. So he can get 2 in a row here, Justin. That really punishes the Cousins' mistake.
You know what we should do? We should sing karaoke.
We should sing
karaoke.
karaoke.
That would be one of the funniest things, because nobody can understand what you say, right? And I'd love to hear that. Now, when you sing, you know, I heard some people like if they stutter, sometimes if they sing, they don't stutter. So you kind of, I can't understand you real good. So when you sing, does it get clearer? No.
To be fair, the last time I sang, they threw me out the bar.
So you're saying you're just not very good?
Not particularly, no. Not my forte.
So you wouldn't know, like you wouldn't be good like sing like Boys to Men or like love music, because I love music now.
You love music.
I love music. Yeah. Yes.
Well, we can.
I'm a lover, not a fighter, man. Come on. What's wrong with you? You know better than that, my man. Come on. Okay, back to the game here. We got to get back serious. We had to try to have a little bit of fun for a second. Tony's my man. Everybody knows that. He's my buddy. I will say I have a ball with him. I pick at him and he lets me by with him. So
at least you're enjoying yourself anyway.
I do.
Say.
I do. I'm gonna tell you.
That's what it's all about. Well, Justin Bergman is trying to enjoy himself at the moment with another fight back. He's left a nice angle. Stripe down into the bottom right corner. Cue ball back for the 8 in the same pocket. And this will be 21-15. Get to within 6 once again of Tom Cousins. In that goes. Pulled it back a bit there. Took no chances, Justin. He didn't want to go have anything to do with that 3 ball. In goes the 8.
Okay. got a couple in a row here. Come on. USA, baby, USA. We might as well go ahead and get ready to start chanting USA for the Moscone Cup. Dad, I'm mad at you. I said, what are you mad at me for? What'd I do? She said, Dad, you're in the Guinness World Record book and you didn't tell me. I said, I didn't know, sweetie.
All right.
I had no idea. She said, I said, you're wrong. She said, Dad, I seen it. So we go to the store, go to the Barnes & Noble, and we get it, and there I was. I said, wow, she found out before I did. Now, wasn't that something? Second year old. She was mad, though. I'm going to tell you, because Daddy didn't tell her. That was kind of cute. That's some kind of way to find out you're in the record book when your daughter's second-year-old, she tells you. Oh, man. I will say, though, she is, do you know, I mean, I know I talk a lot about my family. You know, I love my daughter, and she got, last week when I played that match with Gabe, the first night, my daughter got to see me live play ever. First time she'd ever seen me play live. Only she'd seen me on YouTube and all the videos. And so I was nervous, man. I'm gonna tell you what. And she could care less. She's like, Daddy, I don't care. You good. You still good. I'm like, okay. So anyway, I will say that's the one that she can make me crumble. There's no lie. She can get me to do things nobody else can. But back at the game, what's Top Cat doing here? He's running out.
He's playing for $100,000.
He's running out, ain't he? That's what he's doing. Top Cat's, man, he just won't give Justin no air.
And Justin got back to within 6, but this will be back to 7. Should Tom run this one out, hit to 22.
See, like I said, for every game that Top Cat wins, Justin has to win, 2 or 3 to catch that one game.
Well, this is it. They're just exchanging.
They're exchanging. That's no good at all.
I mean, Justin's got 2 there, but Tom won the one before that, and if he wins this one, it's 2-2.
Right.
Like the last 4 racks.
So let's add this up for a second. So we got.
It's 4.
Okay, Tom, shut up. Yeah, man. I tell you what, man. Where's Darren Appleton? I'm gonna get Darren Appleton. He's the box. Okay, Darren, bring your gloves back out. I got somebody for you I need to take care of. But okay, so if Justin doubles Tom's games from here, if he doubles his games, he still can't win. If Justin wins 2-1 from here, he can't win. So if Tom wins 9, that means Justin's got to win 18.
Justin's got to put a run together of like four racks.
Come on, Justin. He needs a 3 or 4 to kind of get back into this game here.
So the 13 ball.
He can do it, though. You know, I mean, like I said, it just takes one little mistake here, you know, a dry break there, maybe a kick in, you know. Then from here, he's going to pretty much have to run out almost every one of his games from here. He cannot lose any of his breaks from here.
They didn't split very well once again on that. 8 ball stayed next to a 7, didn't really move. But he's
he's hitting that head ball. I mean, I know he wants to go down that way, but still, you know, the thing is that if you'll notice with the head ball break, there's always going to be a couple little balls kind of funny. He makes balls, but you don't want them openings. You hit them hard enough. Top Cat is just hitting them harder. Top Cat is actually hitting the balls harder than Justin by a good ways. So he's getting that extra little, you know. And if you'll notice, a lot of times Top Cat's ball is drawing the length of the table, so he's getting draw on it. Justin needs to get draw on the ball. That's just, I mean, bottom line is Justin needs to get draw on the ball.
I'll tell you what, and that's the closest we've been to the clock there, just in time. Bergman trying to move that 14 out. Not only that, the 8 ball's a problem as well. He has the 14 out, but look where he's knocked it. That is not good for Justin.
Not good at all. Nope. Man. And he has no balls down on this end to get to. Well, the 14 don't go anywhere. There's not one pocket the 14 goes into. Because it shouldn't go. There's no clear path anywhere. If it don't go in this bottom right corner here, there's no path for it. I don't see any way to get. Well, he's got to break it open. He's dead man this match. This game. He's dead man this game. Unless he gets an angle. Maybe if he gets an angle. Oh, I don't see a path here. He can get an angle. Yeah, maybe draw it 2 rails down and go towards the spot. Maybe. Man, then he's got to get lucky. Oh God, that ball skidded.
Yeah, it did. It skipped up.
Yeah, that's just yeah.
Yeah. Not what Justin wanted. He's got to play the bank, length of the table, bank into the top right corner. Well, he went for it, didn't get it, and Tom Cousins now comes to the table on solids. The problem he's got there is the 4 ball, but it will go off the 14 into the side pocket. And that's immediately what he's come around the table to have a look at. 3 and 7, they both go. I think he's looking at playing the 5 now down into the bottom left-hand corner. Then he'll play the 2. No, he's tried to move that 4 ball. Well, he has moved the 4 ball. Didn't want to have to play it off the 14, so he's freed it. So now he plays the 2, gets anywhere round that right side pocket, but in open play, obviously not in the pocket, but anywhere there, and he is home and dry in this rack. That's exactly bang on perfect. So this is going to be rack number 23 for Tom Cousins, and he gets 8 in front. In goes to 7. And that's fine. He can play the 4 now and draw the cue ball back. He can take his pick here. This 8 ball for 23. In it goes, and Cousins gets ever nearer that $100,000. And he scratches off the break. Ball in hand to Bergman. It's scruffy at the top of the table. He's got the cue ball down for the 2. Not happy. Got himself back into good shape. And these solids are done. And I've just been joined in the commentary box. Johnny's just gone down for some refreshments. And as this 8 ball goes in, Dennis Hatch has arrived.
Hey, hey.
You know, like I like alternate break for some reasons, but if this was a race to 50 winner break, you get to see those long stretches, 10-game deficit. Guy tears back, makes it. Now he's in the lead by a few,
It definitely can happen.
But where we're sitting right now, I mean, I can say that Justin's still in the match, but heavily favored for Tom Cousins, needing just 7.
Absolutely. I think that, obviously Justin's break was the deciding factor. It didn't.
It failed him.
It did.
It failed him this match. It really did.
Yeah, it failed him, and it cost him probably, close to 10 games.
Yeah, look at the score.
Yeah. I mean, 7 for sure.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, he's had a slew of dry breaks, a bunch of scratches on the break, and just not normal for what we usually see from Justin.
No, not at all. And again, he's in a funny spot.
Yeah, big shot here for sure.
It is.
I would say he could play possibly a carom here, but the 8 ball is probably going to go flying in the corner. 5 ball looks nice off the 8, but
I think he's going to shoot the 2 in the top right-hand corner and go 3 rails. Or shoot it in the top left and go 2 rails over by the 15.
yeah. Nice call there, Dennis. I mean, his back's kind of against the wall. You got to clear this ball.
He did not. It was at the 12. I stand corrected, the 12. But, yeah, he didn't get there.
And he didn't even leave himself any good shot here on this 4. There's no bank available.
No, there's no bank at all. The only thing he can try to do is draw, hit this, with a nice smooth draw stroke and try to bend it off the rail.
Just going to watch out for the 8 here.
Did he call a foul?
Yeah, he thinned the 10 ball on his way over.
Did he?
It feathered the 10, yeah. And we're going to get to see that again. You see as it went right behind it, just
Good call.
feathered the 10.
Yes, it did.
I mean, great shot, but, it's really just kind of the pool gods working against Justin this time.
Him and Rodney can sleep together tonight. Hug each other.
I think that we're going to see both of them kind of reclaim some of that strength throughout the rest of this week. I feel like to be truly great, you have to kind of get punched in the mouth first. And if you haven't, you don't know how to be great.
Right.
You can't just get there clean.
No. You get punched in the mouth and you brush it off. And
You stand up and you say, all right, now I'm ready to fight.
yeah, let's do it again.
Yeah, let's go.
But I think that Rodney will probably play again if Shane is up for it. I think that a rematch would be good. And the same here. I guarantee you Justin says he wants to play again immediately.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah. I just I do wish a couple things. Number one, if they could tighten the pockets a little bit. And number two, maybe play a little, like you said, a race to 50.
Yeah, race to 50. And also, I would like to see them try another format like a 10 ball. just see how it goes.
Yeah, I think Tom might be interested in doing that, but Shane Thompson didn't sound too enthused about playing Tom ball.
Well, I'll tell you what, QXTV, very wide range of the match types. So I'd like to actually see maybe a 9-foot match between these two players here.
It's a possibility.
That's something I'd love to see.
Tom said he's played some 9-foot matches.
Yeah, Tom's not afraid to go to the big box.
Yeah.
He's not afraid of that.
I know that people obviously now have respect for both of these guys, Shane and Tom Cousins both, because they really did.
Yeah.
They brought it today. They were definitely better today than us.
And, to be fair, win or lose, Tom Cousins was right. The interview that he and I did earlier, he said after this match, they're going to know who he is. Yep. And now they do. Now they know.
Yes, they do.
So clean. You know what, Dennis? I could hear that coming. You couldn't possibly watch these two matches and say, I don't want to do that.
Right.
Of course you do.
I'm not betting. I don't have, obviously I can't bet 100,000, but, I'd bet 10, maybe 20.
Well, you know what? I can think of 100,000 people that'll bet at least $1 on you.
Yeah, well, I'd like to play Shane a set, so we'll see what happens.
All right, folks, start the GoFundMe right now. We need 150 in the kitty. And again, very much in control is Tom Cousins.
He is. Cue ball is very good. He's played a solid match. And, again, here's pretty routine. 7-6, 4-3 or 7-6, 3-4. But, yeah, Tom, he faltered a little bit in the beginning, in the middle. Justin beat him, I think, 10-3 at some point.
Yeah.
10-3 or 11-3.
Yeah.
Tom miscued. He scratched on the break. He missed a ball. He did flutter a little there in the middle, but then, got right back on track.
Yeah, right back to business. I mean, it seems like Team UK, all consistency.
Yep.
Yeah.
Team UK is going home with some good money. I think they both got out broke today.
Yeah, the break was definitely a huge piece.
Yep.
Now, do you have any, suggestions or amendments to the break format?
No.
I mean, you think it should just be exactly the way it is?
Yeah.
No adjustment, alternate break versus winner break? Or?
I mean, maybe winner break, but, if you get out broke, you're going to lose no matter what it is.
Yeah.
Winner break's just going to make it worse. Guy with the better break's going to win,
All right. Top Cat puts another one up.
Going to play in all the matchroom events, try to qualify for Moscone, but I'm only going to play the U.S. events. Justin broke him good. Too little, too late, I think, though.
Yeah, perhaps, but, stranger things have happened.
They have.
Who knows? That was maybe about a 10-minute or so break. I mean, things can change in 10 minutes.
So hear me out. In the middle of the match, Justin beat him 11 games to 3. It was 14-12, I believe, at one point. Tom had 11, and he had 14, and Justin had 1, so it was 14-11.
So are you saying we're going to see 27-26?
I'm saying it could possibly 28-27 if he does it again.
How great would that be?
It would be great. It's wishful thinking for the fans, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Justin missed position here.
He did. He was trying to just draw it back a little bit and overdrew it. Was it ever 14-12? I know it was 14-11 at one point. No.
I don't believe so.
Well, you're right. Stranger things have happened. So just keep plugging away one game at a time. And, Tom might miscue again, scratch on the break.
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. I'd like to see a bit of a longer race between these two. I think that could be a factor, just because small, compact person like Justin. Tom's got a little bit more to move around there. Over time, the endurance comes into play. Reminiscent of some of the greats like Alex Pagulayan.
Wow.
Very light on his feet. I did. Very light on his feet. If you're going to go the distance, play a super long race, you got to have that endurance.
Never seen Justin miss balls like that.
I've never seen him miss that shot.
Well, he's probably frustrated.
Yeah, it's getting down to crunch time, but
We all miss. We all dog it. I've done it a million times.
I'll tell you what, though, all things considered, he didn't leave it great. He's got a shot, but
He does. The 7 in the side.
yeah, it's just, it's the only one, and there's 5 balls on the table. And right back into line here. I noticed Shane Thompson requesting the ball to be cleaned a few times. Haven't seen that on the American side too much.
Yeah, I noticed it earlier. There were some, you could see the chalk marks on the cue ball. It's humid out there. There's a lot of people in here. I think Tom is realizing that the finish line is in really good sight here. Overall, Tom's played pretty solid. You got to give him credit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously, Justin is not even come close to playing anywhere near what he normally does, but Tom has played pretty solid. But correct me if I'm wrong. If Tom played like this and Justin played the way he was supposed to and didn't have all the dry breaks and the scratches and the ball in hand he gave away, the score would be completely opposite.
Yeah, I could see that happening. And honestly, you can say like, hey, let's change a thing, suggest a thing, but
That's
just
why.
do it again.
Yeah,
Same
let's see
thing.
it again. Exactly.
Yeah. If Tom gets this, I'm sure Justin's going to be like, hey, you want to try again? Try to do it again? And look at this.
Yeah.
Who knew playing safe on the 15 was the right shot?
Tom shaking his head like, what did I just do? Well,
it's really tight, but again, fatigue could be setting in.
I was going to say, it's getting late. They're probably both tired. Because Tom was here when Rodney and Rodney and Shane were playing.
Very good attempt there. You got to favor the 15 shot here, you think, or favor the 11?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'd probably shoot the 11 myself.
Yeah, it's literally like a pyramid there.
Yeah.
You got the backup side pocket shot for either side.
He didn't like the way he hit that.
He didn't.
That's why he left his cue on the table and walked around. I don't think he feels like he's playing like himself. I feel like he's just struggling.
Well, continue on 25-17.
Took me probably 2 months to get comfortable with it.
I'll tell you what, on month 3 you didn't miss, did you?
No, and I can't. I love it now. Tom crushed him.
Cue ball got kicked 6 times there and ended up dead center table.
Kicked 6 times dead center and everything's hanging.
Yeah, what's the phrase? Sometimes the balls just know.
Yeah. Take solids here.
Yep.
Clip the 2, go right into the 15. Or 12, whatever that is, by the 5 and play the 5.
No, you had it right. 15 into the 5.
Yeah.
Yep.
3 goes up into the 4, 7 on the side. Yeah, this is sitting pretty good.
No, Tom only needs 5 games from this point. He's going to burn his extension. Nope. Got right down to it. You know, these European players keep the game very simple. You know, center, top, bottom. Don't see a ton of side spin.
No, they don't do anything fancy. They cue the ball very well.
Very simplified version of the game and definitely well controlled. But I got to be honest, I love seeing that ball dance.
It's nice. I like making it dance. It's fun. This is, tell them to spin the ball.
Tom, spin it.
Yeah, shoot one straight in and just let it sit there and spin for about 20 seconds.
Well, he's looking at it.
But no, you brought up a good point. They do not, spin the ball a lot. It's flat, follow, draw, center. Maybe just a tiny bit of English like you did there inside, but nothing usually major.
Yeah, that's a rare occasion to see them spin the ball like that.
It's flat.
Yes.
And even though they pause their strokes, they have a great follow through. They had everything, pure, crisp. I'm not a fan of the pause, but obviously it works.
Definitely works. Yeah, the most defined pause, perhaps Chris Melling.
Absolutely.
Tom Cousins just keeps coming.
Yeah, he's just plugging away.
All right, top left corner. 26-17 now.
Looks like he has a different tip, different shaft, different cue. I mean, it's not the same. I promise.
Makes the ball and re-racks on the right long rail.
Did you hear him? He said, "Wow."
And rightfully so.
Jeez.
I mean, he's really getting the worst of it here, Dennis.
Yeah, it's just it's tough, He's second. He's side ball or side rail breaking. That time he hit the head ball, but it's almost the same result as a second ball break. Everything went to one side of the table.
Yeah, I feel like that ball that went in the top corner had a lot of pace. Seemed like he hit him pretty hard.
He did.
Perhaps trying to let out a little frustration, too. That was okay. How's the cue ball end?
End's good. That was a good shot.
Oh, yeah. You follow with the 3 to the side here.
Yeah. 3 to the side, 7-4, 5-1. Yeah, Justin just does not look happy. Even winning the games at this point is not enough, and he knows that.
Yeah, Justin's a realist. Like he's going to keep doing his thing, but he can't get it out of his mind that, hey, I'm probably going to lose this match.
Yeah, at this point it's, obviously a hard pill to swallow.
I'll tell you what, if we weren't in the box of Race to 30, I feel like Justin's guys would come up and say, hey, add 20 games and another 50 on top. See if we can catch up. That's something I could see happening on a side table match or something like that. But, of course, we agreed. It's just Race to 30.
Justin gets out here. He's down by 8. It's pretty been a common theme here. Down by 8 games.
And how many times do you hear that?
Not many.
Just on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
In Kansas City. All right, Bergman puts another one up. Nope. Tom Cousins looking to repeat his head ball break. It's been really successful for him in this match. And it's going to continue to give him success.
Yeah, he's breaking good, isn't he?
And I'll tell you what, it seems like it's not a repeatable break, but he's repeated it. The cue ball flies around.
It has.
You know, it doesn't look like it's the same thing each time, but the result is very similar.
Yeah.
Makes a ball, has a shot.
Yep.
And I mean, if it's working, you got to just stick with it. You know, there's only one point where Justin was making that tear back into the match, and Tom looked like he had, you know, a little bit of a
concern.
Yeah. And at this point, it's just he's just walking to the finish line now. Mm-hmm. He's like, every other game, I need 4. I got this.
Two solid performances today.
Yeah. Very solid. Honestly, though, I got to hand it to, you know, the folks at CueXTV and, of course, our Ultimate Pool family. You know, connecting these two worlds and communities of players, you know, I feel like it's almost like, you know, we've been in the same room with, like, basically the same players, and they just said, hey, there's a whole bunch of new guys that want to try something. You want to play some? And everybody's like, yeah, I kind of do. And now we're finding out.
Yep.
I mean, obviously people are going to be throwing names around when this match concludes. You know, they're going to say, oh, you beat Justin, why don't you play this guy?
Right.
Why don't you play that
Right.
guy? But I think it's going to be, hey, Justin's going to go again.
Yeah.
I want to ride again. The machine ate my quarter this time, Dennis. I want to try again.
Tom just doing what he does. His demeanor and the speed of his walk really never changes. Winning, losing.
Yeah, those are all keys to success. Tom Cousins just letting the world know he can do it against anyone. Now I want to say it was grand finals where he played Shane Van Boning, and I believe he lost by 1 game.
Did he?
I'm pretty sure that's the scoreline there. But I mean, he can compete with anyone, especially this type of format.
Yeah, he plays it a lot. I thought he would have shot the 5, then the 2 there, but he went backwards, shot the 2, now the 5. But if you hit this with high right and just come down towards the 9, even if you make the 9, you're still golden.
Yeah, I was with you on that, Dennis. I thought he'd go the opposite, but he came out okay. Just mind your cue ball a touch, and
That's it.
should be 27-18.
He doesn't even have to worry about the scratch on the side. I believe the 13's in the way, so
Yeah.
just make the ball.
Got to be mindful not to move that 9 ball. Just destroys it.
He hit it with center ball, too. I thought he was just going to roll it in. Justin had ball breaking again.
Well, that kind of helped him, kind of.
Yeah, but they never really just open up, like
Yeah.
open sesame like they do for Tom.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Yeah, they just kind of stay there.
Yeah, I mean, he has work to do no matter what he takes. Yeah, you got to take solids here.
Yeah, he's not thrilled about this opener, but it's all there.
Yeah.
It's all there.
Yeah, you have to take solids in this case. Boy, you hit that good with inside. Whew, that's a tough shot.
Draw stroke here.
Yeah,
that one slid out a little bit on him.
That did not do what he wanted it to do, but with that being said, he got on the right side of the 4. Not literally the right, but the right side being the left, and now he can just go into the 1 and 12 naturally.
Gonna make sure he clears that 12. He doesn't want to kind of put it in the
No, and you have to hit this
blocking
with some pace.
position. Yeah.
You don't want to just, because then all the balls will just sit there by the rail. You got to get them off. Wow, that's cold.
And those are the things that we're referring to when we say that, you know, you mentioned he changed equipment. Those little intricate differences can show up in situations like that. And I bet you that if you ask Justin if he's comfortable with the cue, he'll say yes.
He might.
I don't think he'll say, oh, yeah, I had no idea what it was doing. He's not going to be that guy.
I just never thought I'd see him with a carbon. I mean, he just doesn't use carbon. You know?
Yeah. I mean, definitely a different feel for him. That's the biggest thing, I think.
I think
the
he's-
feel.
I think he's just kind of done with this match. He's deflated, you know.
Yeah, missing the break out there, and yeah.
It's got to be just frustrating, you know.
Just saw Justin remove his shooting glove. Is this a possible concession?
No.
No chance.
He just knows Tom's going to get out from here. I mean, there's nothing really stopping him from running balls. And he's played, you know, really solid up to this point. Justin knows he's not getting back to the table. What a shot. I didn't even think he needed to break it out. Oh, wow.
And that's what you get with a 9-game lead.
Yeah, that's true. He hit that like he was practicing.
Yeah. And how the balls go in very easily on the practice table.
He didn't like that one.
What do you think here, Dennis? Maybe play the 15, come back across for the 9?
You can do anything. You can shoot the 15, draw back all the way to the rail over by the 8. You can shoot the 15 and then the 10 and slide over for the 9. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
You know what I like to
shoot
say?
the 9 now.
Yeah, you know what I like to say? Just do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's right. Or you can do that. I probably would have actually shot the 15 inside and drew straight back over to the rail because, you know, it was relatively easy from there. But, again, 8-ball, you can do whatever you want.
Let's see, does he dig here?
Yeah.
Tom Cousins, unstoppable right now. Unstoppable. 28-18, Dennis, 10-game deficit.
He usually pops his cue ball, you know. I think he's just making sure he crushes them every time. Watch the cue ball. There it goes again. And those he did crush.
And look at this. Dennis, you called it. Hit it super hard.
He did.
Cue ball doesn't even get touched going back to the top of the table. And it's going to be dry.
And again, Justin has work to do. He has to shoot. Unfortunately, he has to shoot a solid. And I don't even know if the 7 goes. He might have to play safe here.
I think Justin's just going to be swinging for the fences here.
He might.
Like he's looking for a grand slam every inning.
But the 5, 6, 3 are tied up a little bit. The 5 does go in the corner, but
Yeah, he did get that off in time. Looking like he's going to have to play the combination here. And he's good for it right there.
yeah, it does sit nice.
Got to be careful where that 6 tracks to, depending on how hard he hits it.
He's hoping it hits the 3.
Just don't want it to go down table and get tied up with that 15. And he hit that well.
You see him flip his hand.
Yeah.
He was trying to hit the 3.
And he's kind of running out of options. 6 ball goes from here.
Frustration is building. It's just everything. And when you get to a point like this, when you're this far behind, and every time you get to the table, you feel like you have like every out is like, brutal.
Yeah.
You have to break balls out, and you break them out, and another ball ties up, and it's deflating.
Yeah. This the poor rolls, we'll call them, have kind of snowballed, and doesn't look like they're subsiding anytime soon.
He did good here, though. Shoot the 2 and follow up and try to hit the 3, not the 14. But the way he's looking and cueing, it looks like he might have too much angle. Yeah. He did have too much angle.
Great shot there.
Yes, it was.
Really nice shot. Or 28-18. It's just crazy seeing that score line. Like, it's almost surreal that we started with an 8-game deficit like that. 8-0. I mean, you would have gotten, 100,000 to 1.
Yeah. They would have gotten us all, is what you should have said.
They would have gotten us all.
All of us.
Yeah, every one of us.
No one would have picked an 8-0 Tom lead.
Or anyone lead.
Right.
8-0 anybody.
Not with alternate break with these 2 calibers, right?
No.
No, not even close.
You'd never pick that.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Yeah, Justin does just not feel comfortable at all. See where he put his cue? He went at the cue ball about a foot over.
I was going to say, do you think he still cuts it? Or does he bank the ball and just kind of stay right here?
I think he'll cut it.
Banked it.
Go right back.
Still goes. Yeah, I think, if the score line was a little tighter, maybe, plays it a little safer, but crowd's still showing a lot of support for Justin. Wait, you mean like when I'm about to win, give the guy an advantage?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
More exciting.
Yeah, it is. I kind of like that idea, though, Dennis.
Poor Justin is just struggling with the break. 2 balls did end up coming in, but still wasn't his best break. But even at this point, he wants to win every game that he can, to make it respectable. He's not trying to get beat 30-19. I can promise you that.
No. Justin's going to win some games. I mean, is he going to win, all of the ones that he needs? Like all 11? Maybe not, but...
What was the score in Rodney's match? He got beat by 13, 12? What was it?
I want to say it was 12 or 13.
Oh, no, because they raced to 25. So maybe 25-17. He got beat by like 8, I think. And this will be...
25-17.
Yeah, so they lost between the 2 of them. Over 15 games.
Unbelievable. That's a big scoreline.
15-game advantage, yeah. To Tom and Shane Thompson. Maybe 17.
I mean, what great players. And, you know, like, we're all learning something about this type of pool.
I will say this again. They outbroke us today.
Most definitely.
And they both made great comebacks. Rodney was down 5, I believe, came back, made it 12-12, and was shooting to take the lead.
Yeah.
And didn't get out. Justin got within 3 after being down 8 or 9 to nothing. So they both showed a ton of heart.
Yeah, Justin still doing what he does.
That's all you can do. No matter how bad it is, you still try to get out.
Doesn't get all the way into shape, but he's still okay.
I'm going to ask him. Not tonight. I'm going to give him some time to digest the loss, but
Yeah, don't say anything.
no, not tonight.
You know what you do? You just head down, walk on
Yeah,
by.
well, now Justin's
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
you know.
yeah,
If
yeah.
you talk to him, he would talk.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say, do you like your shaft right after you get beat?
And here we go. Back 49.
Tom's throwing his whole body at the table. Did you see that?
I mean, look at the breaks. Unreal.
I mean, he has 2 balls at the 4 balls, 2 each, stacks. But he has. You see, there's no balls left at the bottom of the table. It's just like he's over amping and hitting them hard, and he's been doing it since the first game.
I mean, it's just working for him. And he's hitting them pretty much the same. I mean, he's gotten a little harder towards the end here.
A little harder, a little wild with the cue ball, uncontrollable. Yeah. But he's gotten away with it. But he's going to have to show us something here. He's got to break the 1 out and then break the 7 out. And there's only 5 balls on the table.
That solves a lot right there.
Well, there you go. But now what? Shoot the 1, go 2 rails underneath the 9. Because if you shoot the 4 and then try to play the 1 and break the 7 out, the 6 is all the way down at the bottom of the table. So.
Yeah, you want to leave the 4 there for now, I'd think.
Yeah, but with this slippery cloth, I don't think he's going to be able to hit this with follow and get under it unless he's going straight into it. Wow, that ball took pretty well.
He put a little UK on it.
He did. Well, I think the cloth is a little bit more worn in now. A bit earlier it might have high crowded and stuck to the rail.
Yeah. I mean, he did hit that pretty well. I feel like you're forced to play the 4 here.
Yeah, play the slow roll the 4 in.
Yeah, just come back across.
Yep.
Looks like he might be digging here, though.
He's digging, coming back between the 15 and the 8.
We got a missed shot here, Dennis. Now, if he can only do that 8 more racks in a row.
Listen, stranger things have happened.
Yeah.
28-22 sounds a lot different than 28-18.
Yeah.
Tom's head right now is not, he's not real happy.
Justin just going to go about his business. Combination looks very reasonable.
It does, but again, he has work to do. He has to shoot the 10 and then get back for the 9 between the 7 and the 4.
Yeah, I think he just decided that. Shoot the 10 first.
Yeah, get it out of the way.
Yeah. And he's got a few different options to get back up for the 9.
Well, he's hoping to get on the 12 to where he can slide over.
And he underhit that. Yeah, he didn't want to use the combination to get to the 9 because ball can be a little unpredictable what angle you'll get.
So here's a shot that I've seen him shoot many times. Pinch draw this with the 15 in the corner. Right, with a keel wood shaft. He's great at the shot. But with the carbon fiber, I don't know.
I mean, from this angle, it looks like he can play it in the side and draw back across like this.
Nope. Not an option. He's coming down table.
Here he goes. What a great shot if he can get there. And he does.
He does. And now he can cut the 9 in and hit the 7. The backside of the 7 and hopefully float over to the right rail or about where he's at now. Unless he hits the 7 full in the face.
Did you have to say it out loud?
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you got to call it like it is.
But if he hits a 7 on this side, see, the cue ball comes this way just like that.
Perfect. I mean, at least both scores start with the same number at this point.
Yeah.
Feels a little better. But still very tight. A tall order.
Single digits sound way better than double.
Yeah.
Good shot. That wasn't not an easy shot. So I think he had it good. 28-21 and breaking, so.
You can just stop this here.
Listen, I'm calling it now. 28-24.
28-24.
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
Justin runs out, breaks and runs out. Tom breaks, Dreyer scratches, and Justin breaks and runs out. 28-24. Hit him great.
He made a ball.
He did make a ball. He got lucky by making a ball.
I mean, it's a very, very clear and noticeable difference, the results on the break between these two.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how Justin's hitting him. When Tom breaks, it's just wide open.
It is.
I mean, not really any congestion when he's breaking, and Justin's really just got to figure it out.
Again, he broke. He doesn't have a great shot. He's got to take the stripes because the only problem ball is the 9. Good shot.
Unbelievable execution.
And I think he got perfect on the 15 to shoot the 9 next to the side.
Justin just eyeing up where he wants to arrive on this 9 ball.
He might even go into it.
Good call, Dennis.
Well, he had
Almost got in trouble there, too.
A little bit, but he had both balls over on the left, the 10 and 15, I think, for an escape.
It's just the cue ball kind of stuck to it.
It did. It did.
If he was like a half a rotation closer to the rail, I think he'd be kind of hard-pressed to make a shot here.
Well, listen, they've been playing between the two matches about 10 hours. There's a lot of people in here. The table's a little sticky, so balls are sticking together a little bit. So I'm just checking this out. Just going to shoot this ball in the bottom left and punch over for the center of the table. Everything's pretty routine from here. See, he rolled it up. I like hitting that with a little punch and just going up about a foot.
Yeah, don't let the table give you position. You take the position.
Just feel more comfortable, hitting it with a little speed.
Yeah.
But either way, it's not going to make a difference here. Is he following this ball with high left? Wow.
What a great shot. All right, 22-28.
Yep.
But control going to be relinquished after that point goes up.
Yeah, he hit him hard. Made 2 balls.
10 and the 6 find a home in the same corner pocket.
And everything is hanging. The one's a little funny, but I do believe it goes. And if he doesn't, he can shoot the 7 and then the 2 and then bump the 14. Or the 7 and the 4, I'm sorry, and then bump the 14.
It doesn't look like Tom has a clear plan just yet.
Nope. 7-4, bump the 14. See, I like drawing back right where he was at. And he's going into the 12 here. I see what he's doing.
So he wants to hit the left side of the 12, send it to the right rail. Just
Hit
kind
the
of
12
open up
anywhere,
the one.
even in the face. See, that's the difference in what I'd like to do and he'd like to do.
He missed it.
He did. That's why I didn't like it. I thought it was way easier to just draw back and then shoot the 4 and just bump the 14. You had the 3, the 2, and the 5 sitting in front of the hole as an escape. There's really not much you can do wrong in that situation. Because when you're coming off the bottom rail, you're hitting it hard enough not to freeze to the 14.
He's going to shoot the 1 ball here. Cue ball is going to be a little unpredictable.
Yeah, but he did get pretty good on it, didn't he?
Yes, he did. All right, he's going to have to come with another good one here. Looks like he can
Straight
make
in.
the 5 ball, yeah.
Unbelievably, I believe he's straight in.
And he's like, well, of course, but it's slightly not to my liking. You know? I mean, when you play at that level, though, Dennis, you got to feel like that sometimes. Like, what do you mean it's not perfect?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He's looking at it like he's in a bad spot, but look, he's straight in. I don't know what he was looking at.
Doesn't hit anything there. Clean under the 8. I mean, 2 goes to the top left, so he's probably going to play 3 and the 2 in the same pocket. What do you think, Dennis? 3 and the 2 going in the top left corner?
Yeah, absolutely.
Such clean cueing from Tom Cousins.
Yeah, and his cue ball's good. I mean, if the cue ball stops 2 inches shorter, he can't get back on the 8. You know, if the cue ball was more to the left, wouldn't have been so easy, but he has the speed control down pat. This 8 to get on the hill.
Yeah, that's the game Justin was trying to avoid Tom getting to, and he's done it. Tom Cousins has now arrived on the hill, needing just 1 game. Almost like he's mimicking Tom's break from the opposite side now.
Those broke good, though. Those opened up for him.
Yeah, they did.
He hit him pretty solid.
Yeah, speaking of solid, you think he's going to go with the solids here?
Doesn't matter either way.
Maybe
Solids.
just because of the 15, he doesn't like it.
Yeah. Probably just because the solids are all wide open. 15, 13, both on the same rail. He might not like it.
Yeah.
But I see the table has a little spring to it now, the rails. You see that?
Yeah.
It didn't slide at all. So that means the table's either really broken in already from the 2 matches or it's humid out there.
Well, I mean, these 2 matches, they've put a lot of play on this arena table where it doesn't usually get that much.
Nope.
Especially not at, in this type of time frame.
No, it never gets this much play. When we play on it, the first match, it's slippery as can be.
Yeah. was hoping for a bit more. He can be okay here.
Yeah,
he can
he's
follow
good.
it 2 rails and out, or he can punch it.
Just follow it 2 rails out. Shoot the 5-1-7. At this point, honestly, even winning this game doesn't make him feel any better.
Yeah, I agree.
He knows the end is inevitable. He's still fighting, though.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, Justin, he's a resilient player. Doesn't really falter for anything. If the break's failing him or he's not really playing his best or whatever, he's just going to be like, that's what happened. Let's try it again tomorrow or something. And he needs to make up in a break and scratch. Dennis, your face is reading my mind right now. Like, could it be?
I don't know.
Could it be?
I don't see it happening.
I mean, a 24 here and then a 25. The next one, he'd have to do that again twice.
Right.
I mean, Tom, can you repeat that so that we can get some excitement here?
So you're saying there's a chance?
We are saying there's a chance. I'm saying.
Well, I mean...
as long as he doesn't put it on this side of the table.
Yeah, I think he learned his lesson early.
All right. Iceberg fighting.
Iceberg fighting is going right for the 14 here. Doing a trouble ball in sight. Man, he hit that good. I hate that shot.
I mean, I think you have to kind of make it, whatever you have to do, you love it. And I think that's kind of what Justin's trying to do with his position in this match.
Yeah.
He hates where he is in the match, but he's trying to like it and give himself some motivation. I mean, all things considered, I think he's doing a great job.
Well, with this game, this win, the score looks a lot closer than it actually was.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been the Tom Cousins show.
Yeah.
Straight from the rip.
He's going to hit this with high left and go 2 rails.
Get the cue ball heading towards the 1.
Yep. Oh, wow, he slammed it. Wow, what a shot.
Yeah. I was expecting what you called.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was doing when I saw him cueing. But that was a good shot. He got right back in line. He shoots this shot good. Soft draw shot, the pinch.
Very well.
Yeah, good touch. Well, it's going to be interesting to sweat Tom's break.
I mean, that's,
providing Justin makes a ball.
That's really what it is, yeah. We got to see Justin do his job first, and obviously on his break, but it's really what it is. I mean, the Bergman fans across the world are just saying, hey, Tom Cousins, break dry, break and scratch, something. Let us get back into this, please.
Oh, boy, Tom's going to the bathroom.
He actually broke square into the head ball from the side.
Yeah, he hit him pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. He narrowly avoided the scratch, though. Cue ball was tempting with the side pocket.
29-25, and there's pressure on Tom. I really want to see him get out from here. Neither one of the matches, it's a little firm, but that's good.
Yeah, a little heavy.
at the end, neither one of the matches were tight, but it's getting a little tighter.
Justin needs to come with a couple of good ones here.
He does, but I don't see any problems. Just make the ball, Shoot the 4 or 5 next. The 2's hanging on the side. 6, 7 both go down here.
Yeah, just make it.
Good shot.
Very nice.
Six and the 7 both go in the bottom corner.
It's exactly where he's headed.
Yeah, he's going 6, 7, 5, 4.
Just double checking his lines. You see where he'd like to arrive.
You better hurry. 7 seconds.
He burns the extension here, so no more time to waste.
I see why. 7, he doesn't want to get off angled on the 7. Yeah, that's a smart move. Play the 7 in the corner.
That's his out ball now.
Yep. Yeah, because if he rolled the 6 and then came down and didn't get far enough, he's on the wrong side of the 7. You can do either or here. Here's a little inside. Yeah, right there. Or come back down for the side pocket. He can get all the way down to the middle diamond down here.
Looks like he's got some inside on here.
Yeah, that's a good shot. He went 2 rails so he could get straight.
He's perfect. Absolutely perfect.
29-25.
Iceberg fighting. Let's see how hard he hits these. Still crushed him.
Yeah, he crushed him. Everything's hanging.
Yeah, Justin looks like he might have just accepted it.
Yep. Man, Tom is breaking the balls. Just wow. That time his cue ball didn't get real crazy either.
Oh, it was pretty controlled there.
Take stripes. I mean, I'd already be shooting. No offense, Tom.
You'd be watching the 8 roll in at this point.
Pretty much.
He's going to be very deliberate with this final run out.
Yeah, he's going to make sure he gets there. 14, 12, 9, 13, 15.
Yeah. He's not going to take any chances. Chalk every single shot. Look at every line and just make sure.
Well, I will say this. They both deserve to win. Shane and Tom, they both played great. I think they were the most consistent today, and they broke better. So congrats to them. They both played great. Two more for the victory. Stop, and it's over.
Yeah, Justin beginning to accept his fate here. And he's going to give it to him. He's going to let him shoot now. All right, there it is. Tom Cousins over Justin Bergman. And I'll tell you, it was a great match. 30-25, and that's exactly what we called.
It is.
Exactly.
It is.
So, first we're going to have a word with Mr. Justin Bergman. Justin, you had a great match there. Made it really tight at the end there. 5-game deficit. Started off 8 games down. What were you feeling at that? I mean, was it the break there? What was going on at the beginning?
Tom's a great player, and my break was struggling. I mean, I don't think anybody would beat him like that. So I just kept fighting, trying to stay back in the match, and I guess I kind of made it close. But I want a rematch, and we can play again. I just want to play on a little bit slower table, and I'm sure he can get money behind him, but I can too.
So you want to play again, and you don't want to change anything really about the format or anything. You say just let's play the same game again.
He's a really good referee, but if I'm going to lose, I want to rack my own. I'm not trying to sound like because he would have beat me anyway, probably, but yeah, I want to rack my own next time.
So you want to just see a rack your own, same format, and you just want to have it back and forth the same type of way.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
And you're saying that you would play that type of match tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't know about tomorrow, but yeah, soon. Yeah, give me at least a week.
Give him a couple of weeks to get some cash together.
Yeah, Tom played great, and he deserved to win. So.
All right, well, Justin, we're looking forward to seeing more from you. And now let's get a word from our winner, the Top Cat, Tom Cousins. Tom, congratulations. Played a great match, super consistent throughout the entire match. What was that match like? What's going through your mind right now?
Yeah, obviously I started off strong, and Justin he actually missed a few in the first 10 or 11 frames, which I wasn't expecting, but his break let him down a bit tonight, and I had the luck of the roll and managed to get over the line. So
it looked like you had a very consistent breaking from right here the whole match, and it was working for you. Is that always the break that you go with, or is that just what was working today?
No, I was mixing it up yesterday and doing a different break, but my first couple of breaks didn't work, so I just changed it straight away, and that worked, so I stuck with it.
Well, I mean, you definitely played a great match. You heard Justin, he says he wants to have a rematch, and how do you feel about that?
Yeah, we'll have a rematch. Yeah, not now, what they want, but we will have one.
Now, same question to you. Same format? Would you consider going to maybe a different table, 9-foot table, different format, 10-ball, anything like that? I mean, is there anything that you're not willing to play?
I've played on a 9-foot table about 5 times in my life, so I'm not going to play Justin on that, but we'll go again on here.
All right. Well, looking forward to seeing more from you, Tom.